Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Yes, we had to do another messy live this evening. This is dinner time mess, child, and we got to get into it. But before we do any of that, y'all already know what to do. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm late. I gotta admit to y'all, I was over there laughing at Dr. Ebony and Quad because they on the live together, them and Funky Dineva over there on Dr. Heavenly's channel. I do believe they're getting ready to end the live here shortly, but that's where I was, y'all. That's where I was. Well, listen, um, as you can see on the thumbnail, oh, hold on, y'all. I got to resend a new thumbnail because I put Tasha K over Tisha in this thumbnail. So let me get her back. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me send this to myself and get this added on up here. I apologize. But y'all already know, please make sure you hit that like button as you come in the room. Please make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And listen, y'all. Listen, we're going to have a great, messy show. So make sure you share this out, retweet it, send it to everybody that you know, and tell them to come on through, okay? All right. Y'all know how I like to do. Y'all follow me on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Amazon. I mean, just everywhere. Just follow me. I don't know why this is happening, y'all. Hold on one second. Oh, there you go. All right, so this is the new thumbnail. We are definitely going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville because it seems like the people are upset that they got renewed for another season. And we're going to talk about Mr. Holt saying that he is reunion ready, baby. He is going to act and cut up at the reunion is what he said. That's what he said, not what nobody made up. That's what he said. He said he's coming hard at the reunion. We'll talk about Tasha K trolling the internet, still over there in Africa, and everything that she doing over there. You know, she took a picture in front of the African bank, trolling us yet again. That's all she like to do is troll us, okay? And then we got old Butterface Kim Burrell up here. If you do not, y'all already know over here, I don't care for Kim Burrell. I don't like her attitude. She real snotty, she nasty, and we about to see it today. She did do an interview with Tamron Hall, and she felt the need to call out some people. I felt like she should have just let that interview nameless because Kim Burrell don't like to accept accountability for the stuff that she do. And I'm not quite sure I understand that. So we're going to talk about that as well. But y'all make sure y'all blow the likes up and the chat up here. All right. Let me go ahead and speak to everybody in the chat. I mean, I just got 21 people watching me. And again, I hope, more people come fall through here in just a minute. But what's going on? Alicia Kelly was the first one in the building. Barty Banks, what's going on? What's going on? Simply Elegant One, what's going on? What's going on? Carissa, what's going on? What's going on? Tawanda, Simply Elegant One says, child, why is Kim Burrell on the thumbnail? I'm sick of her. This is so spoiled, y'all. I'm sick of her too, with a butterball face. I'm sick of her too. So sick of her. Hey Tawana, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome. Y'all like to chat up with the chef emojis. Like to chat up. Light it up. It's Friday Eve. We finna have a good time, a good kiki tonight. Y'all like to chat up with the chef emojis. Let me know you here. Cecilia, hey, I ain't seen you in a while. Where have you been, honey? Where have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. But how are you? You're the go. Oh, thank you. I sure appreciate it. Diamond D, what's going on? What's going on, Diana? Working in Huntsville. Ooh, well, this is why I want to do a late show because I know most of the time y'all be working and stuff. What's going on, Sunshine? Most of the time, y'all be working and stuff. You went by the Zen Garden. Now, Cecilia, baby said, I'm coming to drop a little bit of tea. Okay, I'm coming to drop a little bit of tea. Lord, not the Zen Wind Garden. You done been down to the Zen Wind Garden, the Zen Wind Garden down in the Huntsville. Lord, have mercy. Okay, again on the agenda, we're going to talk about the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Y'all, I'm really trying to build in my head how this reunion is going to go. And so what we gonna do tonight, wait a minute. What we gonna do tonight, we're gonna pretend like the reunion is getting ready to air, okay? And I just want to try to figure out first. We gonna get into Tasha K and Burrell, then we gonna get into Love and Marriage Huntsville. But I just noticed Destiny wig in this picture, and I really need her to pull the wig forward. I see too much forehead. I see lines and things. Yeah, that's what he said, Sunshine. He said he's gonna act up at the reunion, but I like to see what that act up is gonna be, child. What that's gonna be. What is that going to be like, child? That's what I'm here for. Hey Nathaniel, what's going on? I just started this live. Hey Kimber Monique. I just started this live about 12 minutes ago. I ain't gave no tea. I ain't spilled no tea yet. Or we ain't talked about nothing really yet. What's up, everybody? Y'all already know. Please hit that like button as you come on in the room. Please hit that like button. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to this Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, as well as Tasha K, and as well as Kim Burrell. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and start with Kim Burrell. Now, y'all already know how I am with Kim Burrell. I'm gonna call her out every time I get an opportunity to do so. Kim Burrell was also brought up in the Church of God in Christ, and I was brought up in the Kojic Church as well. What I'm gonna need you to do is give me some space. Okay. Okay, thank you. So Kim Burrell, being brought up in the Church of God in Christ, and y'all, I remember some years ago when we had our jurisdiction convocation, and Kim Burrell was our guest singer or I guess soloist for that particular night. And I never will forget, y'all, and I can say this firsthand because it happened in our faces. We were actually getting ready to go, and y'all finna get ready to find out about me, okay? We were actually getting ready to go out and get ready to sing. So of course, for convocation, if anybody has ever been to any convocation, if you've been to any of your jurisdictional convocations or anything like that, most of the time we dress up. Most of the time, the choir is rehearsing before we have to actually go out and perform. Well, we were actually going to be singing background for her that particular night. And as we were getting ready to sing, she came in and made a big hoo-ha about room temperature water versus cold water, right? Y'all, it was literally based off of that. She didn't care about who the water was from. She just wanted room temperature water or cold water, right? Per her contract, I believe it said that she needed room temperature water. She was mad because she didn't have cold water. Listen, and the way that she acted is not the way that a person is supposed to act. Now, we've already talked about Kim Burrell before over here and how nasty her attitude is. Now, do y'all remember when I covered the story not too long ago when Kim Burrell decided to say what she said in the pulpit? Hey, Miss Keller. Hey, Aunt Natty. Do y'all remember that? Let me see if I can go pull that video up real quick. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it really quick. That's the one about Juanita Bynum. So Kim Burrell should be following. Oh, I guess it has been a minute, y'all. It's been over a month. Okay. Share my screen so that we can remember what took place, because what she said today on Tamron Hall's show is going to definitely make sense after we're refreshed about this little nasty rant that she had went on. Okay, let's see, share screen. And all right, this is my own video, child. This is my very own video. Okay, my very own video. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this video here really quick just to refresh y'all's memory. Shout out to the Baller Alert. This is the Instagram that I got this from. But here we go.
The Lord great. Amen. Amen. And so, you know, I like coming here because the ground is already tilled with great personality like Dr. Karn. Because one thing I love about him, he's deep in the word, but he knows how to have great humanity. And most don't understand his personality because he is truth personified. And he tells the type of truth that makes most uncomfortable. Because who likes to be told you're just ugly? No one likes to be told that, you know, especially when they have realized it. All right. Most don't get offended until they know the bad thing about themselves. And then somebody else recognizes and says, oh, I saw the ugly too. I just wanted to let you know. So anyway, y'all get that later. God is great. All of you are beautiful. I haven't chosen anyone to be ugly yet. God is good. God is great. You all look great. Most of you have on hats covering most of that anyway. Here's to you. I have a great personality. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing. Daily I shall choose up. Find your.
Baby, let me. All right, now that was the video that I did on July the 18th of 2022. And I think she had came back and gave like a backhanded apology. Apology wasn't apologizing. I mean, it wasn't given. It didn't land. It didn't give her what she needed. It just didn't do it, right? It didn't do it. Well, MC Light and Kim Burrell were guests on Tamron Hall's show today. Again, I don't know how, you know, Tamron Hall films her shows. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they film in advance, but I don't know if it's like a day in advance or how they do it, right? Anyway, it came out today, and shout out to Larry Reed Live because he did catch it. Now, mind you guys, I will say this because I know y'all like to say Larry Reed catch all the church stuff first. People were actually sending him this stuff because if you actually pay attention and you notice and you go to Tamron Hall's YouTube page, this interview is not available yet. And I find that to be super, super strange. And y'all will understand why after I show this. I think it's like a minute and 35-second clip of this. And I want you guys to let me know what you're taking out of this clip. Des, I need you to go in there. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. All right. So again, this was Kim Burrell. Now let me say something. Let me say this. Normally her be looking a fool. Yeah, I said it. Normally Kim Burrell hair be looking a fool. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. And over here, I do not care for her. And I said what I said. I know y'all got some favorites that you know, your aunties, your church aunties and things like that, but Kim Burrell ain't never been that for me. Okay, period. Let's get into this interview that she had with Tamron Hall. Y'all will get ready to hear all the nastiness in her voice and everything. Anyway, here we go.
The little bit more that I will share is some of the names that you called. I was far more disappointed than I was surprised that they had something negative to say. I was disappointed because we've all shared the same stage and background, back rooms and green rooms. And some of their public display and conversation is somewhat opposite of what it is behind stage. I'm not going to do to them what they did to me.
Oh, no,
A lot of them are public and as talking. I am, though. I'm talking about their ability to be negative toward a name that they built up for so many years. And that's disheartening because especially when people can call you, I would have much preferred, especially dealing with gospel, Yolanda Adams, who we're both from Houston, Texas, to pick up the cell phone and say, hey, I have a career to save. And I can't agree with your stance right now. I need to say something different to my public. So I would have preferred that to call and say, we've been in the gospel game too long together, and this is negative. This looks really, really bad. So I'm not going to be able to affiliate with you. I would have respected it and said, hey, do what you got to do, but at least we have an understanding.
Well, I mean, and let me be clear here. Yolanda is a friend of mine as well.
Good.
Where I am also from Texas.
Oh, okay.
And I did not want to turn this into because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. What I was asking if you wanted more time for, you said there was more of a backstory to what you said on the pulpit, not the interpersonal relationships of two people that you're now here with me and another person I care about.
The little bit.
Okay, so let's dissect this a little bit. So if you heard correctly, Tamron Hall asked her. Kim Burrell told Tamron Hall that there was a backstory behind her rant in the pulpit. The video that I just showed you guys that I covered on my channel back in July, the rant that she went on, I'm assuming, just based off of listening to this, she asked Tamron Hall for more time to explain that, right? But you saw how nasty she got with Tamron Hall when what she originally asked wasn't answered. You threw Yolanda Adams in here, and here's the thing. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going on a tirade right now. I'm going to get ready. Kim Burrell, I'm going to get ready to read you for filth, sis. I am. I'm going to get ready to read you and your fat edges for filth, okay? So here we go. Here's the first thing that she said in here. She said that she wished that people from the gospel community would build her up. First of all, when do you ever build anybody up? You just call people ugly up in the pulpit and you want somebody to build you up. You wanted someone to pick up the phone and call you and tell you what you said was a mistake. No one has to do that. Every time you pick up the microphone, you talk out of turn. You always saying something and then you never take accountability. Own it, Kim. Own it. Own it. You made yourself look like a plumb fool. I would have told Tamron I'm not ready for an interview. You're going to get on this lady platform and try to tell her and conduct how she wants to do her stuff. That ain't cute or cool. These big, ugly glasses on. And I want y'all to quit telling her in her comments that them glasses is cute because you lying. They do not go with her big face. I'm so sick of her. She always want to pin somebody else. You didn't even have to name Yolanda Adams. Keep her name out your mouth. And worry about Kim Burrell because your attitude is nasty everywhere you go. And it seems like you never are going to learn and grow up. Ever. I really got mad when I seen this because we really tiptoe around this woman and we let this woman make it every single time. I'm done letting this lady make it. You literally sat up there and really, to be honest with you, Tamron Hall really handed you your face at the end of just that little short clip. I'm just to play it again. Listen to this again, y'all.
A little bit more that I will share is some of the names that you called. I was far more disappointed than I was surprised that they had something negative to say. I was disappointed because we've all shared the same stage and background, back rooms and green rooms. And some of their public display and conversation is somewhat opposite of what it is behind stage. I'm not going to do to them what they did to me.
No,
a lot of them are public and as talking. I am, though. I'm talking about their ability to be negative toward a name that they built up for so many years. And that's disheartening because especially when people can call you, I would have much preferred, especially dealing with gospel, Yolanda Adams, who we're both from Houston, Texas, to pick up the cell phone and say, hey, I have a career to save, and I can't agree with your stance right now. I need to say something different to my public.
What good is it going to do for anybody in the gospel industry to give you a phone call? You can't tell me ain't nobody doing that. And if they're not doing it, it's because of you. You caused them to stop doing it. I don't got to pick up the phone to call you and let you know what you did was wrong. No. I said what I said. People have to continue to tell you when you wrong. You ain't dumb. You double down on everything you say. So then you want people to feel sorry and have some grace for you, but you don't ever want to own the stuff that you say and do? Girl, you got the right one today, because I'm fixing to hand it to you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. People want to get on the internet and baby you. Well, she just, all y'all other aunties do the same thing. No, we ain't seen them do that. And when you see them do it, you let me know. And I will report on it. And I know what y'all mean by that. Y'all trying to throw slugs at the Clark sisters. You trying to throw slugs at all of these other people. But you can't come over here with that when it comes to me and the gospel music. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have not seen them do that. So don't come over here saying that she do what everybody else do. No, there's nobody like Nasty Kim Burrell. Nobody like her. Okay, let me read the comments, y'all. This woman done got me so mad this evening. Go after her as a person. And is. That's who she is. She's given us characteristics of what people do not want to see in the church. This is a problem. This is the reason why people don't attend church. You sit up there and call these people ugly. Girl, you don't pass the test yourself. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And then you come back and you double down. You don't apologize. You double down on what you said. But then you want these people to pick up the phone and call you for what? For what? What we calling you for? Whew. Okay, well, now you should be able to hear me real good, where I don't crack up, and I mean my voice is cracking because I'm upset. Okay, my voice is cracking because I'm mad. I get so sick of this nasty woman getting on platforms and milking platforms to get on and double down on the exact same thing that she always says and does. Yolanda ain't never said anything about Kim Burrell ever that we know of. For this woman to literally get on this platform, you got on a platform that speaks to a lot of people, and you had the nerve to call out Yolanda's name as one of the people being from Houston that didn't pick up the phone and call you. What the hell am I calling you for? What is I'm calling you for? So you can double down on what you said on the phone? You can get loud and crazy with me on the phone and hang up on me? What am I calling you for? You have not shown patterns of anybody being able to pick up the phone and call you and say anything to you. And y'all, I can say this because, again, as I started this live off, I told you guys the story about Kim Burrell. I mean, we've been in the same buildings, in the same areas plenty of times. Her attitude is nasty. And I'm going to go ahead on and say it. Kim Burrell really messed up
when she did that rant about the LGBT community. That's when Kim really messed up. Because one thing about it is the gays go up for gospel music. The gays go up for gospel music. So for you to get on your chariot and try to talk down on us, sis, peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. I'm sick of you. I really am. I don't care for Kim Burrell. I don't. And y'all, if y'all don't know that by now, you do now. No, Yolanda does do anything. Kim Burrell just hateful and evil. And that's it. I never see a drag her. I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of her. Bad built sack of potatoes. Like, girl, you got your nerve. You got your nerve, and you be sitting up calling people ugly. Ma'am. Your face just lost 155 pounds just a couple months ago, so don't try it with us. Let me get off of her, because I've been saying some real ugly stuff about this lady, because I don't like her. I don't like her. So I'm done talking about that trash box. Yep. And I that's what I call her. I'm sick of Kim Burrell. You caught me on a good night. The gays go to church and pay tithes too. She is so disrespectful. A lot of churchgoers, she absolutely. Listen, and again, you do not have to agree with us in the lifestyle that we live. But come on, man. Come on. You do not have to agree with the lifestyle that we live. But when you mess up with us, you mess up with us. And ain't no coming back. The gays do your hair. That's why your hair be looking a fool. The gays style you. The gays do a lot of stuff that you need done in the church. And to be who you are. Facts are facts. Okay, anyway, y'all, I'm done dragging sis because I ain't here for it. I'm not here for it, and she's trash. All right, LGBTQ contributions to the music ministry is glue that keeps it together. I'm glad somebody said it. That's what keeps it together. That's exactly what keeps it together. Again, our lifestyle, you continue to pray for us. But you don't have to treat us with such nastiness and then use us. I think that's the part that really gets me. You use us and then want to talk nasty about us. Girl, get it together. Get it together. Whew. Okay. Oh, Lord. Y'all, that woman is something. Kim has a Eric case. Oh, yeah, absolutely. She thinks Kim Burrell thinks she is just the best, the biggest, the baddest. And and what I am going to say in that, like, you wanted the gospel artists to reach out to you, you want people to reach out to you, but you can't tell me that no one has reached out to you and told you what you did was not cool. You can't tell me that. You and me both, Chef, sick and tired of her old nasty, hateful self. Exactly. KB is a Bree, Chef down. Barbara ain't worth it. Remove the gay community from gospel music, and it would be very empty. Y'all better come through speaking facts to this evening. My nephew got me watching Paw Patrol. Have you tried some babies? No, I have not. Ciao. The babies. Now, see, y'all didn't hear me a while ago. I don't think Shirley was in the chat yet. Well, I just had to go tell Deb to get some more sit down now. But y'all, she doing so much. She doing so much better. She up moving around, and she going outside more often and using the restroom and everything like that. So she doing good. Hold on. Let's see. Kim thinks she is the modern day Mahalia Jackson. Ooh, not the modern day Mahalia Jackson. Well, no, ma'am. I'm sorry, you missed it. I can't name one Kim Burrell song, but I can name all of Yolanda Adams' music. I needed you to laugh because you were going in. And the crazy thing is I had warned down and said that I probably was going ham on Kim Burrell because I don't understand. And like, you would be really surprised that the comment section of the video that I played for y'all earlier, the comment section, most of the people in the comment section were saying that y'all other aunties be doing this. And I knew exactly what shade y'all was trying to throw. The only other person that you could be saying that about is the Clark sisters. Come on now. You can't come at me with them. You really gonna get cussed smooth out about them Clark sisters. And that's on period. That is on period. So over here on the Don, one thing y'all better know, anybody come from the Clark sisters, you getting blocked. You don't come for them. Not now one of them. Not even Jackie. And you sure better not come for Twink. You come for Twink, we're going to have a problem. Okay, I think I'm done with the church folks. Whew. Okay. Let's get on into Tasha K, child. Tasha K. So, I don't understand why people be sharing Tasha K's posts and stuff, because I don't. Because Tasha K like to flag people channels and stuff. But we're going to look at her Instagram. And no, I'm not following Tasha K. I don't follow Tasha K because Tasha K is an internet troll. You brought the sunshine. Okay, you better let them know. Ebony, let them know. I came with you, Kimber. I came with you. Okay, y'all. So y'all see Tasha K over there in the Africa, y'all. She over there in the Africa, and she doing vlogs about being over there in Africa. But yeah, there go Tasha K over there in the Africa, y'all. Now, this is what I'm gonna say about Tasha K being over there in the Africa. Y'all know a couple days ago it had been reported that Cardi B has supposedly went to Chase Bank to garnish or to, get all the money out of Tasha K's bank or whatever. So they are saying, and listen, this is why I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't believe Tasha K for a long stretch, and the reason being is because Tasha K do not mind trolling y'all on this internet, on the interline, and y'all get on the interweb and believe everything she say, but she really be trolling on purpose. Anyway, she did a video, she did a live, and in this live, she talked about the poverty and how everyone was trying to put poverty on all parts of Africa. She said that she was very uneducated before she married her husband and before she was able to go over there. She learned. Now, y'all, what I don't understand, this was 6 days ago, right? Tasha K was over there at the Bank of Africa. Okay? Yeah, Tasha K trolling us. She trolling us. But you ain't got to troll us. You got to troll that woman that you owe that 4 whatever million you owe to her. You ain't got to troll us because we don't care. I mean, come on, man. Yolanda Adams is one of my favorite singers. She deserves needs to take some. I like Yolanda too. I really do. I really, really do. But you know, a lot of people was in Tasha K comments telling her, you know, she was dumb and stupid for posting this and all that kind of stuff, knowing that Cardi was looking for her money and all of that. And she said that she over there in Africa. Listen, I don't know how long Tasha K gonna be over there in Africa, but she done another video saying she wasn't gonna take it down because she wanted everybody to know about the poverty to stop saying that all of Africa was like a poor country and that they don't have nothing over there, because truth be told, they really do. And so Tasha K was just a little upset. So she was doing live while she was wrapped up in swaddling clothes. And while she was wrapped up in swaddling clothes, she was over there ironing on the ironing board, baby, getting the kids' clothes and stuff ready. I don't know, is the kids going to school? The kids is in school right now. So Tasha K, you over there in Africa, how that work? You homeschooling your kids? Well, listen, y'all, look like Tasha K gonna be going live from Africa. Live on the air from Africa. Live on the air from Africa. Okay? Did the power go out? Wait, my power? Wait a minute. Y'all can't hear me or something? Who power went out? Oh. When Tasha K was going live, yeah, her power went out a couple times because y'all know the power went out when she was talking to the bishop. Y'all remember that? When she was talking to the bishop and her power kept going out. Get somewhere and sit down. Power, Lord. Power, Lord. Power, Lord. Power, Lord. Wonder working power, Lord. Power, Lord. Give us some power over there, Lord. Give us some power over there. Don't let that power go in vain. Oh, no, the power in Africa doing her live. Okay, yeah. Yeah, her power be cutting out. At least that's what she said. But it did go out. Her power did go out in the video that she did with the bishop. It sure did. It sure did. Now, y'all, we're going to talk about this whole Teddy Riley and Soulja Boy. I didn't put them on there, but y'all do know that Soulja Boy dated Teddy Riley's daughter, and Teddy Riley did an interview, and he said that he allegedly had to put hands on Soulja Boy because it was being alleged that Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy had been, you know, hitting on her and stuff like that, and he had went to regulate. But Soulja Boy said that's a lie. But you know, I don't know. But I'm gonna mind my business. Oh, we're gonna talk about these Married to Medicine reunion looks, because every last one of them look a fool except for a few. But the one that looked like the ultimate fool is that doggone contest. Yeah. Them bangs are horrible. Whew. Let me read these comments here real quick and see. Okay, Teddy should have been handled Soulja Boy. If true, Contessa looked the hot man. I mean, Contessa looked. Oh gosh, Contessa. I think Toya been quit caring about. She stopped caring about reunions back when was it season 6 or season 7, child, when she wore that, looked like she just got up and put her nightgown on, that leopard nightgown, and shook her wig and got on that reunion stage. I mean, last season reunion, everybody looked almost good, except for the only person that I didn't care for last season reunion's look was Simone, because she had that ugly hairdo with them show child. She had that cape on, look like she about ready to fly away. I didn't like Simone's look last season. I think I liked everybody else's look and dress. Oh, and one thing I will say, y'all know I love Dr. Jackie, but Dr. Jackie last season, but Dr. Jackie is very conservative and modest and things. But Jackie showing a little leg and stuff in this new I'm gonna do a separate video on Married to Medicine reunion looks. Hey Linda Gamble, what's going on? Chef, that long moment of silence just took me out. I'm trying to tell y'all, I just had to put my head down when I saw Contessa. I was like, here you go, disappointing us again, girl. The way you was coming at heavily this season, you should have been had your reunion looks together the beginning of the season. But that is not it. And to be honest with her dress is the only one that don't go with everybody else's theme, her or Toya's, to be honest. Dr. Heavenly was saying that Toya's dress and stuff was expensive, but it don't look like it. Okay, anyway, I have to get off of them people. Let me get off them people. All right, let's talk about the Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. We got news today. The Love and Marriage Huntsville was renewed for another season. Now, I don't know if this is going to be considered season 6. A lot of people were saying that the reason why OWN is labeling this past season 5, was because they weren't going to get renewed for another season. Well, it looks like they are renewed for another season, and the people is mad. Why is the people mad on the Twitter? The people is mad, and the people is saying that they don't want to see Love and Marriage Huntsville again. Now, what I honestly will say, and I said this earlier, when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If all of these people were to stay on this particular show, I probably won't watch anymore. That's good, Tisha and Martha. Well, according to what these people is filing, them little OWN checks ain't gonna help. Not even a nudge. Not them little OWN checks and the little OWN checks ain't gonna do nothing. But I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna say it like this: if Mel leaves the show, I'm not watching. If they all stay on the show, I'm not watching. And the thing is because I'm drained on the fact that we got somebody like Destiny on the cast who don't show us her life. She's not very transparent. We got people like Big Lou and Tiffany on there who are not really transparent about their marriage, and neither one of them are being transparent. And we saw that at the couples retreat, in my opinion. Neither one of them are being transparent. And I just feel like everyone is not cut out for reality TV. And I think sometimes people are trial and error. Like, child, we try you out, and if you ain't hitting like you need to be hitting, then we moving on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, please hit the like button. Please, please, please hit that like button. I have 71 watching me and 57 likes. So please, please, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can via Cash App at Chef Don Don 2 as well. They need to recast the show, period. I totally agree with you, Nicole. Hey, Nicole, I didn't even watch last week. Well, I'm gonna continue to watch this season. I'm gonna continue to watch, the reunion and all of that stuff. I just feel like, Carlos, if you're listening to me, you're gonna have to recast in order to keep your audience, in order to keep people pushing, because the ultimate thing is, at this point, these people have drained us. They're not entertaining anymore. I mean, were they ever entertaining? I mean, they were good TV in the beginning, but now it's really toxic TV. And so I think a cash shakeup, add a new couple in there, take, a couple people off, Add a new couple in there. Give us some new faces. I think everyone will be okay with new faces. I think production always be scared to give us new people. I don't know why, but we need new faces. Give us Kiki and her husband. Give us somebody else. Give us somebody else. I don't believe that even if the Scotts were to get on season 5, which I'm pretty sure they are, they aren't going to show. They aren't going to show anything. Y'all want them to show this lawsuit. Y'all know good well they're not going to show no lawsuit. Come on. Let's talk about it. Y'all know that lawsuit is not going to be on the TV. I mean, I like to know what all y'all did. And I mean, since you said that infidelity was never found in your marriage, I mean, what was? Because I still don't think we know. The trials and the tribulations that y'all had to endure and face. I still don't think we know. Yes, I love Kiki. Bring in Kiki and take out Tisha. No, because I think if you put Kiki on there, leave Tisha on there. Absolutely. Ooh, leave them on there. Y'all want some drama? That's drama right there. Good drama at that. Kiki be done told all that woman business on the TV. As much as I mean, y'all, I'm gonna say it. I'm on the fence when it comes to Stormy, and I only say that for a couple of reasons, right? It's not that I dislike Stormy. I just feel like sometimes the way she moves is just not how I would want my friend to move, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say because I know some of y'all really feel for Stormy. Do I think that Stormy needs to be on the show? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think we'll ever find that out, Sunshine, because again, they was trying to say that it was her record and all of that kind of stuff. And of course, we knew that wasn't the case because what they were talking about had already been proven to have happened during the quorum. So I don't know. I just want to see new faces. I want to see something new. But I say that about everybody. I say that about a lot of these shows. Like, give us new faces. I mean, there is talent out there. I get it. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot. But for me, I just feel like we need new couples. I feel like we need new people, new faces. Some of these people have rolled the wave way too long, and it's time for them to just cease it. And Destiny is one of them. And no, I'm not taking any information because I know what you're going to say. You bloggers get on there and y'all talk some. I said what I said. You don't never, ever want to be transparent or show us what your life looks like, but then you want us to feel sorry for you in a way that I just don't feel is necessary. Like, girl, you got to get off the gas with it. Get off the gas with it, because this ain't it. This ain't what we doing. Hold on, y'all. I don't even see what he's talking about on her. Oh, y'all, listen. This coming up Saturday. Oh, that's in 2 days. Lord, I'm trying to tell y'all, my days just running together. Hey, Shalika, what's going on? Disney's A Waste of Time Law was more interesting when he gave Destiny the 2-piece. Okay. Kiki was about to drop the tea about Marceau, the cousin, the baby, and Tisha being the side chick, allegedly. I don't know. I really don't know. So let me ask y'all a question, and y'all, this is probably going to be something you really going to have to type out in the comments. But The first question I would like to know is, are you guys happy about season 5 or season 6, whatever? And if you are, who would you like to see on the cast? And I will also say this before y'all say that. I will also say this. Kanisha, well, y'all gonna learn to listen to me is all I'm gonna say. Cause I ain't steered y'all wrong yet. Okay, how can I say this without trying to figure out how I can say this without spilling too much tea. Okay, this is what I'm gonna sum it up by saying. I really am probably going to be able to make my decision more head on once the reunion airs. Because I can't lie to y'all. After the reunion, the reunion is really going to be telling. The reunion is really going to be telling. Martell out here saying that he gonna act up at the reunion. He gonna show some child. I don't know what that's about. If you think Sheree, if it show up at the reunion and you think Carlos, do not give Sheree no type of nothing. It didn't land well on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's not gonna land well on Love and Marriage Huntsville because we don't give a damn. We don't care. We do not care. We do not care about seeing Sheree and Martell together. So do not allow that to be a part of the storyline because we do not care. We don't care. We do not want to see them people together. That's another thing. If Sheree think that she about to get airtime on Love and Marriage Huntsville or whatever the case may be, I ain't watching it. If Martell show up on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I ain't watching it. Because y'all got exactly what y'all wanted. The clout y'all was looking for with this made up stuff. Man, get out of here. I'm so sick of these people. I am. I'm happy for season 6. I want Melody. Unfortunately, I don't want Melody to come back. I'm sorry. I don't. And I'm not saying that because I don't want Melody to come back. And the only reason being is because I feel like she can just prosper and do some of. These people don't even have her best interests at heart, right? Eventually, I feel like it's gonna get to a point where the drama is so toxic and so heavy, and we see that it's even spilling outside of the show. I feel like since the drama is so toxic, I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see if Mel comes back. I don't know. And Nicole, that ain't gonna even land well. I agree there's no Love in Marriage Huntsville without Melody, but think about it. Who is Melody? Melody doesn't even have, Melody has no one on the show. No one. She don't even have Kimmy. She don't even got Kimmy because Kimmy is messy out here starting stuff too. So I don't know. I'm about to drop the link and y'all go ahead and chime in. I'm not happy or sad. I will continue to watch until something else catches my interest. I would like for Destiny, the Scotts, and the Whitlows to be replaced. Okay, I'm here for that. If Melody leaves, I'm not watching. Well, do y'all remember me telling you guys, and those of you that have been riding with me in the comment section, y'all will know. Do y'all remember me telling you guys a couple of months back that it was a possibility, allegedly, that Martell and Melody was going to be removed as EPs? Okay. Now, one thing about it is always remember EPs have contracts just like any cast member or anybody else does as well. So if they decide not to renew that particular contract, then less money they have to pay out too, because you get two checks if you're a cast member and an EP. But an EP is now for them about to just be a vanity title. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Well, child, I talked about a lot tonight. What you think about tonight's show?
I just popped in because I just woke up and I
Oh,
seen
okay.
I seen it on Instagram on the Love of Marriage Huntsville Instagram page that they've been renewed for a new season. So I want I want Melody to stay and bring some people that's like really her friends that's gonna have her back. I'll say I would like to see Stormy and her husband be on the show. Show more about her business and her family life with her husband. Get rid of both Scott or Scott 1.0 and 2.0. They can go because they're not bringing nothing. They ain't the other people business trying to hide theirs. Um, and I think I want to see Kiki and her husband. I would like to see that. I think that'd be good.
I agree. Because I
Yeah,
feel like if you give us that, I mean, we know these people. We know Kiki and we know Stormy, right? So
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like if you give us, give us them too. We know them too.
yeah,
Remove
yeah.
remove these deflecting Scots. That's
Yes,
all they do is deflect and lie.
I can't. They too fake for me. Too fake.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so over it. I keep telling myself I can't do these Scots. And
Mm-mm.
I was, for the life of me, you know how that rumor was going around that they were supposed to be rumored to have their own show.
Oh, I won't be watching that mess.
Okay. But my thing is this. We got like 2-3 Scott episodes last season, or the first part of this particular season that we're on
And
right now. We was
them
all
was the
bored.
lowest rated episodes too, because they are boring.
Right. I'm like, why? And we got Marceau over here deflecting when he got something to say. He don't never answer no questions, right? You got Tisha over here talking crazy about her marriage and everybody coming for her marriage and that
Yeah.
production tried to hire these people to come after her marriage and stuff like that. Child, I am so over them.
You know what? I really miss Kimmy from season one. I want that Kimmy back. I don't
Yeah,
like
because
this new one.
this Kimmy here is messy. She's a
Hmm.
bone carrier. And to
You,
have that title to be a bone carrier, you got to know what you're doing and at
yeah.
least carry the bones right. And see, if you're gonna carry a bone on the bone that you carry,
Yes. And you know one thing I don't like? People like, well, it gotta be a bone carrier. But if you're gonna be my friend, don't be telling people that I don't mess with what I said about my ex-husband. Cause Destiny, she gonna add some extra in there that Kimmy didn't even say. Like she gonna say it just came up randomly when Kimmy said she the one brought the lady up.
exactly that. And then when she lied and said that, and see, y'all got to go back and watch that episode. Watch Destiny's demeanor after Martell sit up and lied to her.
Hmm.
I mean, because Martell lied. Martell lied to us.
Child,
Martell lied to
Martell
her. He
lying when he
lied to
started
her.
stuttering.
Yep. And then she lied too because she lied about what Kimmy said because Mel said that she felt like
Hmm.
that they were still doing something. She took it back as if she knew that Mel knew this for a fact. She never said that.
Yeah, and you notice how when she told Martell, well, Destiny told Martell what Melody said, she was expecting for him to go to drag Melody because she was surprised, like, well, you ain't going off. I'm
Exactly.
glad
But
he.
you know
I'm
what's
glad he
crazy?
didn't though.
You know what's crazy? Remember, I told y'all that scene too that Martell and Marlene had when Marlene was telling Martell that she had went to breakfast with Mel or brunch or whatever with Mel. Remember
Hmm.
that? To me, Martell gave me that he wanted Marlene to say so bad that dinner or that breakfast or whatever went bad.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
he wanted her to say so bad that it didn't go good. Like he to be honest
Yeah.
with you, when anybody can talk bad about Mel, he's okay with it because if you notice,
Yes.
he tried to um railroad Destiny into saying that Mel is the cause of the reason why she don't really have no friends. Y'all gotta pay attention to
Yeah,
the stuff.
I seen that Miss like no, she recognized fake and she cutting them off. Period. Just like she
Exactly.
cut you off. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why I'm like, you can't even use that against us because you over here doing what you doing. You really even got any real friends? Clearly you don't, because any of your real friends will tell
Nope.
you is a clown.
Yeah. I would say the only I would say is people may not like the Whitlows, but Lewis, he be calling the guys out on their BS. He don't agree with. He ain't the no yes man. Like okay, yeah man, she wrong. She this bitter shit. They like he like wait a minute. She acting like this because of you. Everything she do is a reaction from your BS, and you don't like it.
Child,
I mean, I don't like Tiffany, but I like Lewis a little bit more than Tiffany.
well, and if you put it that way, I do like Big Lou more than I do like Tiffany. I just
Yeah.
feel like they're deflectors too. And my thing is with them, like especially after this retreat, I feel
Mhm.
like I feel like they didn't want to hear what Dr. Francis had to say. So in that particular instance, I I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they are gonna come back though, unfortunately. And here's the
Mhm.
reason why I feel like they're gonna come back. I feel like they're gonna come back because we ain't seen the end of them. That's it.
Yeah.
They're gonna come back.
I'm gonna need Lewis. The same stuff he's saying confessionals. I'm gonna need him to stand on it in the people's faces. Cause what they gonna do to you? Nothing. Like
Okay.
stand on what you say. Don't let nobody punk you out what you saying. Cause when somebody come back in, he get quiet. I was like, Lewis, these people they've been married for 15 years, 16 years, and their marriage is toe up. So you know, like just
Yeah.
stand on what you say. Period. Don't let nobody back you out down on what are you saying.
How do you know when Hotel is lying? Go back and look at that
When
clip.
he's
All
stuttering,
those lies he just told last Saturday. And just
when he starts stuttering and looking side to side, when he don't look you in your eye, he lying.
well, and you know when he lying because he can never answer the question directly. Okay, just like in the video that I played when Destiny came, because you know she had to go up to Madani and get that
Mm-hmm.
all because Madani was closed. She wasn't
Yep.
just at Madani. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So she had to go to Madani and get the R and bring it back. When she got that R and brought that back, see, we found two lies there. The first lie that she told on this episode, she said that she knew Mel Nika from high school.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that scene when she had on that blue skunk and she took Martell that R, he introduced Mel Nika to her that same day in that same scene.
She always get caught in a lie.
So what I don't understand is why in the world do you think we believe you about anything when it comes to Madonna? You lied, you bald faced lied. You lied.
She
Destiny,
constantly
you
get caught
lied.
in lies.
Martell, you lied. You lied to
And
Destiny's face.
then you hear her say she known her since high school, Melnika. But you know, we saw it in the previews where Martell said something about him and Melnika sleeping together in high school. And now, wait a minute. When he said something about we slept together in high school, she's like, people need to mind their business and don't worry about who I sleep with. And he like, you saying you wouldn't have sex with me now or something like that? I'm like, if you know her husband and she married, why are you asking her that?
Well, here's my thing. Here's my thing. If Martell knew that him and Mel Nika wasn't never doing anything, you wouldn't even need to take that bone to her.
Yeah, because it did that thing was say, I'd never known them to have nothing like that. You wasn't around them 24 hours. You don't know what they was doing when you wasn't around. If you supposedly knew her in high school, See, I think Melody. I'm sorry. I think Destiny and Martell rolled in the bed a couple of times.
Well, that's what the people is allegedly saying. And I was looking at, because this is something I always do, and this is why sometimes y'all I really have a hard time with it, because I be fishing on Twitter looking through the hashtags
Mm-hmm.
to see what people are saying. And let's look at the Twitter hashtags and see if people are here for the return of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's see. Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't want to see Carlos King's post because I know they're gonna. Okay, let's see. Destiny said, "I don't trust any rumors brought to me by Mel. But Mel didn't bring you nothing but dust, sis. It's getting
Mm-hmm.
crazy." Okay, so there's something there. Let's look at something else and see. Oh, y'all on Twitter like my video up. Go on and retweet that thing. Retweet that thing. Okay. Now this comes from On Unscripted 4 hours ago, and it says Martell and Mel Nika are having a little conversation about the rumors. Watch this Saturday, Love and Marriage Huntsville at 8/7 Central to follow along. Is it a rumor though? Because he confirmed that they was messing around. So what's the rumor?
It's the truth. I believe it's true.
Okay, so the rumor part is that y'all still messing around. That's the rumor part.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Well, a rumor being true don't make it a rumor or not a rumor. So, with that being said, this man said out of his own mouth that they messed around in high school.
Sure did.
If we messed around in high school, why would we be messing around now?
Yeah.
These people is crazy. These people is crazy. Crazy. I wish Martell wasn't a cheater and could have gotten his mess together, because this scene with him and Melody.
Child, whenever Melody come around Martell, he be undressing her with his eyes. Right? You done lost out. You didn't ended your family for some clothes, law. You lost everything for that. Somebody you don't even want. Somebody you just you lay up with. That's it. She ain't got nothing else to offer you. Not nothing.
Okay. Somebody said, I don't care how everyone feels. I like Destiny. She got 64 likes, 10 retweets, and 18 comments.
What's that like?
Let me
know
see
what? I ain't never liked her. Period. I ain't never liked Destiny. Period. Coming on the show. Not a
So
lot.
somebody said same here. She was on the phone with her man and she told the viewers about them. Had her son with her, told us had to close her store, reopening part of it, haven't got lease right yet. We know couldn't talk about her ex on the show, lost her cool and ready to fight. Male lovers dislike her. Now, that is something I definitely want to address. I get so tired of y'all saying that on the internet, that male lovers that dislike Destiny. I don't think you gotta love or like Mel to dislike Destiny. The girl don't tell us the truth.
She sure don't.
I mean, so they don't have nothing to do with Mel. Like, what I dislike is people always trying to put the characteristics that they actually show us on someone else or on another cast member. Stop putting that on Mel. That don't have nothing to do with Mel. That have everything to do with the type of person Destiny is. Now, what I do think as well when it comes to her and Melody's friendship, I feel like it was dwindled down way before the reunion of last season. And that's just my opinion. Again, my opinion. But I just think that we can't, y'all gotta quit saying that male lovers don't got nothing to do with the lies that Destiny be telling, and the fact that she ain't transparent and don't tell her real life truth. I mean, like, okay, let's just use for instance, you want to go on a couples retreat. Okay, what you want to go on a couples retreat for? We didn't even know you had a man.
Right? How long she said they was dating for?
I can't even remember how long
she said. Like, girl,
going back and forth to
She gonna come on there and not want to talk about the relationship. She gonna come to the couple retreat like, we ain't talking about this. We knew we not doing this. She gonna come there for what? And I want to talk about a relationship. So what's the point?
Right. I mean, that whole scene, and then Kimmy was like, well, you're not telling us the true tea about your life or about what you got going on. Why you think we want to see you on the TV? Girl, go on.
Right,
Go
you
Hey,
live
Mocha.
tight about everything.
Hey,
Okay. Hey,
hey,
Mocha, what you think about the messy show
How you
tonight?
doing, Mocha?
I
I'm
gave y'all
good. How
some mess
you doing?
tonight.
I really wanted the show to be canceled. I was hoping
Oh,
this would be their last season because I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I could tell the show is starting to wear on Melody, and it's getting tiring. I mean, how much more we're gonna have another season of Martell acting like a total jack behind. We're gonna have Wanda in the hairstyles, the shoes not in the box, and just acting like a fool. We're gonna have Tisha and her marriage, and her and Marceau and the gaslighting. We're gonna have Kimmy and Maurice conjuring up more stupid stuff. We're gonna have Destiny with her eyes popping out of her head and her more lies and stuff. Then we're gonna have Tiffany and Lewis with more of the she want to have the baby, or it's gonna be this time maybe she wants to buy another house, or who knows what they're gonna drag up. Like it's corny. It's I'm tired of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
can
has
agree.
been pretty boring, but the only interesting scenes is with Martell and Melody.
Yeah, it's tiring now. Then we're gonna have more of coleslaw, her acting stupid in the like it's boring. And the reason why it's so boring is because we get more stuff outside of the show than we get on the show. So by the time we get to the show, we already know what's going on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
We know more of the backstory, so it's there's no use for me. Like all the stuff, I don't even want to watch it because I already know what's going on already. So what's the use of me watching it? There's no mystery to the show. Like there's no more like when they say, oh, wait and watch and see. There's no use for me to wait and watch and see because I already know what happened.
Yes, they spoiling it with the social media.
Yeah. So like all the stuff that's going on now, like the whole thing that happened a few weeks ago with them going back and forth with the text messages. So what that's gonna be down the line in the next season, like all that, they need to like if they start a new show with Melody and her life, something like that, I would be open
Well,
to watching, but
y'all do know. So Mel has her own production company now, which
mhm,
is a huge eye opener. I told you guys. I mean, other bloggers have reported it that Melody and Martell was removed as EPs or whatever from
mhm,
the actual show, which
right,
actually makes sense if Mel does decide to move on. I
right.
mean,
I
I
won't be watching then because ain't nothing else to watch with the other people.
and that part I agree with you too. I agree with you too. I just for me again, I say that reality TV is not cut out for everybody, and I
Uh-uh.
think Destiny's first season should have been her last.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I mean, and then we give you another opportunity, we give you another chance, and you still not transparent. You blame it on the fact that Carlos don't give you no airtime. Well, he don't give you no airtime because you're not transparent enough.
Nope.
and
I mean,
you see her husband is even now allowing her to film with her son.
yep,
She's having her son up, so he's allowing that to happen, but she's still not saying anything about her life. And she could talk about her life without talking about him. Because I guess she can't talk about him. We all know she's getting divorced. So there's a way to talk about her life without talking about him specifically. But
right.
it's like it's at the point where like who cares? Like the only time I partially tolerated her was when her and Tiffany was going at it, because I don't like Tiffany.
Yeah.
When her and Tiffany started going at it, when Tiffany first came on, then I could partially tolerate her because Tiffany was trying to come at it with everybody. But
Right.
now it's like when she came with that telling Melody to be her village, and Melanie's going through a divorce and have 4 kids. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? She got 4
Exactly.
kids. How's she gonna be there for you when she's
She
dealing with?
wanted
And
to
the thing,
watch those kids so she could continue to tell Martell
yeah,
Miller's
and
business.
that's the thing. You know what she's dealing with because you know the other side of it because you're such good kids with you're such good friends with Martell. Like, get out of here.
Yep.
Well, and that right there have always. I mean, I get it. We always trying to figure out who was friends first, who was friends with Mel first, who was friends with Martell first, who was this, who was that. But I'm gonna go on record and say this one thing: Destiny broke girl code.
Yes.
Destiny broke the code of being an actual woman and being a friend to another woman.
Yeah.
That's the code that she broke. So I think too, also, you going through the same thing, and what I don't understand about Destiny as well, love. It should not be hard. You should be able to put the drama aside and support another woman dealing with a custody battle.
Yes.
I just don't have no respect for a person that will continue to see, just like I didn't have no respect for Tisha and Marcel. A lot of people was like, y'all reaching, they not laughing at Mel and Martell. Timing is everything.
No, they was
Timing
definitely
is
making fun.
absolutely everything. And for you to
Yeah.
get online and giggle and kiki about what you will do in a custody battle that you actually have no clue what you will do in,
Right.
it was very much in poor taste when it comes to this entire cast. It was poor taste. Who does that? Who sits up online and giggles and kikis about you supposedly being on this and that and doing this and that, and all the kids gonna go with him? I was a good man. Girl, shut up with your fat tongue. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
That really bothered me because I feel like, again, you do not do that to another woman. And I get it. It's drama and it's TV. But at what point do we be like, I mean, I still think you can produce drama and also still be a woman and hold this woman who gave you $6,000. You hold her down. You can't even support her through this. That's the problem that I have. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I say Destiny, she was more supportive of Melody the second half of season 2. She called Martell out on a lot of stuff, but since they divorced, she didn't flip the whole thing.
exactly. And that's another, this is the reason why I say and again, I'm not a woman, so I don't really know. But I just know in common sense terms, there's a way to produce drama, but also still be there
Take
as a woman.
Can you hear me?
Right.
Yeah.
To me, it just wasn't ever there.
Kind of
It
muffled.
wasn't
I can't hear nothing.
I can hear you.
Okay, but when I forget what did Martell say when he was saying he couldn't take Melody's mouth, and Destiny was standing up like, "What, you can't take a strong woman? You out here juggling 2 different relationships." And then he telling Destiny, "Oh, you gonna wind up getting cheated on because of your mouth, and then you gonna be divorced too. Why you want to continue to be with somebody like that supposed to be your friend?" So he basically telling you your man might be cheating too. Now I liked her a little bit during that season when she was defending Mel, but she done got real messy with it. I don't like it.
Yeah, Destiny is not a friend I would want. Yep, I said it. This is not a friend I would want. Scotty, we not about to do this today. We not about to do this today. Y'all, Scotty had been trying it with me all day, just so y'all know. Scotty had been trying it with me all day. Hey, Anisi, what's up? What's up? What's up? Baby, you've been a don for a whole 2 months. I ain't even realized that I've been had that app for 2 months. But come on.
Maybe on the next season we'll see Tisha and Destiny too.
Maybe next season. You said what?
Maybe next season we'll see Destiny and Tisha get into it because they too needy. They're gonna bump heads eventually.
Tisha gonna get tired. I mean, Destiny gonna get tired of Tisha.
She be like, "You ain't giving me no money. I don't need you."
Oh, she's definitely gonna get tired of Tisha now.
She's gonna get tired of Tisha. Tisha's needy.
She was real mean to Tisha the second half of the second
Scotty,
season.
you don't want me to put the messages up here, really? Is that what we gonna do? That's what we gonna do. I'll be like, I am not lying.
I don't see why Tisha trying to be so close with Destiny. Like, girl, she played in your face the whole second half of season.
Well, you gotta remember though. You gotta remember also Destiny was hanging tight with Wanda.
Oh yeah.
Remember that time frame where Destiny was hanging real tight with Wanda, and I think everybody was thinking that based off of that live that her and Wanda did, that Destiny was dating somebody in Wanda's family.
Well, she gonna be cooking and cleaning all day and having babies. She gonna be submitting.
Y'all, Scotty is a keyboard gangster and thug.
I love Scotty. He cracked me up.
He is a keyboard gangster and thug. Okay. He's about what's up, ADR? What's up, Miss Wynn? What's up? We'll put him out. I ain't putting my business out there like that, y'all. I know that's what y'all want, and I ain't doing it. Hold on, let me drop this link again. I keep dropping the link and forget to pin it. There is the link, and I'm about to pin it. Well, if you about that life, go on, come up here and we can talk directly. How about that?
Who you talking about, Scotty?
Absolutely.
Lord.
Cause he trying to come for me. Y'all, since we talking about Scotty, since we talking about Scotty yesterday, I didn't want none of the smoke that he was giving everybody yesterday. So I waited until way late in the evening to hit him up. I didn't want the smoke. You're not about to use me for entertainment. Scotty, they want you to come up, Scotty.
Come on up, Scotty.
Come on up. Come on up. Yeah, come on up because I need to know how the interview went. Although, I'm going to watch it anyway. But
who did he interview?
Scotty called your bluff. He interviewed So Gucci from Bell Collective.
Oh, you mean So Ghetto? That's what I call her, So Ghetto.
Not So Ghetto. They want me to come up and you being messy. I am not being messy.
And I know she's from his home state of Mississippi, but that's why I call her So Ghetto. Her name's So Gucci.
Not that I'm being messy. I ain't even being messy. He trying to call me out on being messy, and I was not being messy. I was not being messy. There's a messy posse over here though, and one of the members is up here. And then I seen one of the other members in the chat. There's two. Everybody in the chat, ain't there? Is Veronica in the chat?
What?
Scotty.
What you want, man? What you want? Because you sit up here. Because you've been talking shit now, so I'm up here now. What you want?
I was being messy. I was not being messy.
Yes, you was, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right, though. I love how you try to play me in front of your people, though. I love it. I just love it. Okay, I love it.
I have to go back and look at our messages because I do
look, y'all. See, look. He keep on bringing up these messages because he really want to put them out. Go on, put them out.
No, I don't just want to put them out. I just have to and look. Make sure I wasn't being messy because I think you accusing me of something that I'm not guilty of.
Sure. Okay, Keisha Cole. All right.
Scotty, how was the interview? Oh, wait.
What happened to the other person?
Did she drop? She dropped down.
She dropped down. I'm about to drop down too, so y'all could be alone.
Oh my God. See, this is why I ain't want to come up here.
How was the interview?
It was fun. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about So Gucci. First of all, she is from the same. No, she didn't drop down.
He really did drop down, Mocha. You messy. You messy.
But no, for real though. This is the thing with So Gucci. Okay, yes, So Gucci is from Mississippi, just like me, but she's from the same city as me too. And her and Latrice both are from the same city as me. Let me make that clear. And so what we picked up on was the fact that we share a cousin. We're just not related. That particular cousin is related to her on his dad's side, and I'm related to him on his mom's side. So I work with her niece. My uncle went to high school with her, so it's just that close. It's just that close. But as I told y'all before, we're from a very small town. It's like 15,000 people here. We all went to one high school, so there's only one high school here. One high school, 2 middle schools, and 2 elementary schools, but everybody went to the same high school, so everybody know each other pretty much. So yeah, it was a cool conversation. It lasted for a little bit over an hour because we wasn't really too sure about what to ask her at first because they did not give her a lot of screen time until like the end, but she gave her opinion, and the biggest thing that was funny to me was that she said Tamara ass was fake. When we asked her what was her thoughts on Tamara, she said fake, and I'm like, ooh.
Crazy thing is, I've been saying that.
Not you saying she fake.
I have been saying that she. Well, okay, let me not say completely fake, but she do give me like. Well, I guess there's no other way to call it. It is fake. I mean. There's another side to Tamara that we just ain't seen yet. I truly believe that.
And she did say that the reunion is worth watching. We need to tune in tomorrow. She said it's very intense. And I do believe that because Carlos did say on his podcast that was like the best reunion that he's ever produced in a long time. So I'm like, ooh, okay.
Did she spill any type of tea about the reunion? Or
she didn't spill. She didn't want to. She didn't want to go too deep into it. But what was suggested was that I bring after the reunion is over, I bring her, Latrice, and Akeisha on our show. To talk about the reunion, because Latrice comes Thursday. Next week we interview Latrice, but then they said the week after that we should have Latrice, Akeisha, and So Gucci on there to talk about the reunion. I think that'll be hot because we kind of did that last year for Bill Collective because we interviewed Latrice, and then after the reunion was over, we had Latrice and Antoinette on the show. So we might do that again this time. It's just a thought.
Well, I think that would be good, though. I think that would be good. I saw Akeisha retweeted my tweet because I said that I didn't like how Akeisha moved in at first. But, I like this cast of women. There's actually not one woman on this cast that I would actually get rid of.
Yeah, everybody played their part. I do think that they should just make Essie and Melanie like official friends of the show and just keep it moving since they always around.
Right.
They always around. Might as well just put them on the show. Officially.
And if we're gonna see Essie on the reunion, so for Essie might as well be main cast at this point. Essie.
Right.
I mean,
that's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying. Hey, D.E. Nicole, what's going on? Oh, Don played E. Nicole's new track. Wait, E. Nicole, you rapping or something now? What track? How am I get the track? With the track on YouTube? Where's the track at?
Who is E. Nicole?
D.E. Nicole. Hold on, let's pull up her YouTube. She's actually doing a wonderful job. over here on the YouTube streets.
Oh, she an artist. Okay.
But wait a minute. I'm a little confused.
About what?
Wait, they just said in the comments she an artist. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to pull this up and read the comments at the first. LOL, I'm an artist. Oh, okay. I love country voice people like myself.
Yeah, because Dun Dun is very country.
I don't even know what to say. No, you
ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to say.
I'm very country, so you not country at all.
We ain't talking about me. We talking about you.
See, this is nothing. We gonna stop doing this. We gonna stop doing this. That we talking about you and not me. Now we're gonna start talking about you.
Why we need to talk about me, Dun Dun? Why?
Why not? Why
should we talk about
Scotty?
Why would you talk about me?
Scotty, what wanted to call you? What one? They were saying it in the comments the other day. What wanted to call you?
Scotty by Nation. Scotty by Nation. That's what she called me.
Well, she called me Chef John, so it ain't no difference.
No, she shouted you out too.
She did on her Facebook Live talking about I'm gonna get over there on Chef John channel and we're gonna have a cook-off.
Not Chef John. Like, thank you, ADR. He has a country. Didn't I say that he has a countryman swag? I said so, but he want to sit up here and make this about me though. Okay.
E Nicole, is it the Fumble Me Challenge? That's your new song? Is that the one? I think that is, because I think I saw it on Marcella's page today. LOL, artist. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I love country voice. Oh wait, I'm echoing bad.
Oh, yeah, no. Because Dun Dun is very country.
No, ooh, okay. We don't say echo. I don't even know what to say. This is Shady King. Who got me up in the background? Is it you?
Ain't nothing to say. Yeah, we in the background.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to make me laugh. Okay?
See, this is nothing.
What we do?
Y'all just being up there. For real, y'all just got me cracking up over here.
Oh, because Dun Dun sent over that line. Oh, yeah.
What? See?
Y'all can't believe none Dun say he be lying, bro. Like he be lying. He be trying to make y'all think that he be trying to make y'all think he's so innocent. He be lying. He making y'all think he's so innocent. But I know the real Dun though. He's not innocent. Trust me.
But
that's
yes,
quiet.
E Nicole is also an artist. That's her first love. She just came on YouTube to mess with us, but she is a dope artist, and she got a new challenge out called the Fumble Me.
Okay, so that is it, the Fumble Me Challenge.
Oh Lord, you done brought Shirley up here, Lord.
What you mean, oh Lord,
what happened to you?
Oh Lord,
what
Jesus.
You mean, oh Lord, Scotty?
Let me get myself prepared for the BS, child.
What? So, Scotty, I do have a question for you.
Hold on,
Lord
Shirley.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Hold on, Shirley.
I'll hold on.
Oh, Niecy, what happened to you?
Oh, must be my intranet. You know I'm in the country, okay. But where did y'all lose me at? Me laughing at y'all?
I was asking, was the Fumble Me Challenge her new song?
Yeah, it's a challenge. She put it like that. The song is called "How You Fumble Me," but there's a challenge going on. We want singers, rappers. If you think that you can end this song with the second verse,
We want to know, and we want you to hear her first verse and the hook, and then come in with your second verse. And that's gonna be the challenge. We're gonna see who's gonna go on the rest of the song.
Okay, y'all go over and subscribe to DE Nicole. Y'all go over and subscribe. I like your everything. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Y'all go over and follow her, and y'all make it get in the challenge. Scotty, won't you get in the challenge and sing the second verse?
Is the sound?
I'm unmuting you. Oh, wait.
Oh, my bad. You got me bent. I ain't doing that.
Why not?
Why would I do that?
Why not? Okay.
Y'all see one video of me singing at somebody's
play.
wedding, and then you think I can get up here and do a challenge.
Child, the way you was acting at that wedding, I thought I was just asking.
You were watching. I know that much.
And if I say something about it, he gonna say, "We ain't talking about me. We talking about you." So I don't even have no rebuttal for it, child.
Yeah, give it on up.
Okay, anyway, let me like this. That's the first thing I need y'all to do is go over and like, and we about to listen to this real quick. And then Shirley can say what she needs. Shirley, write your question down so you don't forget it.
I'm not gonna forget it.
The way
Lord.
Show.
Child, I might need to drop down.
Child. No, Scotty. You need to stay.
Now don't be trying to flag me.
She's not.
How you fumble
Girl, you need to sing. That's a melody.
Yeah.
Looked at you, all I thought was let's win. You say let's go, and all I said was win. Say I was in there, thick as thin. Didn't even know I was a hideout. Showing strips we ride out. You know I'm good. I know I'm good. You can't get out. You got your dreams. You know I'm down for kids. You turn out. We going round until burn like clouds. When show is smoking, you know I'm not going to get. Now you think I know the talking and the prize. You can't even look me in my eyes. Looking like you can't help it. Oh my God, I wanna believe you could just go. You took it felt like I felt. Flag on the coast, my God. How you fumble up me? How you fumble up me? Yeah. How you fumble up me? Yeah.
Go E. Go E.
I like that.
I really like this. E, you on to something, girl?
She's talented.
I like that. I really do like that. I'm gonna share this. Okay, so I need you to do me a favor though. Can you send me like the directions to your challenge? Can you DM them to me on Instagram and then I'll repost tomorrow? Repost this video and repost the directions to your challenge. We're gonna support you. We're gonna support you over here. I like that song. What y'all think?
I think it's
Get it
good.
now. Somebody trying to be funny, talking about she sound better than Disney.
That
That's
ain't trying to
Y'all
be
in the
shade to me.
somebody said DE Nicole go on and help that Sister Destiny app. She's still on. We tired of 10.
Oh, y'all listen to that song?
We what?
Y'all listen to that song?
Not over here. We didn't.
Oh.
Get this track my channel down.
I'm just saying at all because I ain't interested in no music from Destiny.
I'm not. I don't want to hear about being on 10 because I'm on 1 after I get through listening to her. So I'm not here for it. But I really did like your song. Your song was, I was over here really jamming. So thank you, Anisi, for putting her on.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear a dope track in the second verse. I know it's gonna come together. Whatever artist wins is gonna be in the video with her for the remix. Awesome. Okay, so y'all gonna support the track. Go over to her page, subscribe. Cause y'all know me. I love to support everybody doing something positive.
Absolutely. Hold on. Okay, so she got 150 subscribers. I'm going to refresh this. She had 150 when I showed her page, so that means ain't nobody go over and subscribe. So I need at least 10 to 20 of y'all to go over and subscribe right now to her channel. We got
sounding like a damn preacher.
Excuse me, Scotty.
Scotty.
Huh?
If Don Don's the preacher, what that make you?
This ain't about me. This is about him. This ain't about me.
You the first gentleman?
This ain't about me.
You the first gentleman?
Shirley, as a matter of fact, get your damn question out. What you got to ask me?
Okay, well, first of all, I want to make a comment first.
Oh Lord Jesus.
No, it's a good comment. So that was a picture of your mother at her wedding, is that correct?
No, I don't know why people think that's my mom. I done posted my mama a million times. That's not my mom. That's my friend.
Okay, that's your friend. Okay, well, I was gonna say it was a beautiful picture. That's it. So that's my huh?
That's it.
That's my comment. Now
Lord. Okay,
I have
what's
another
the
comment.
Oh Lord. Okay.
But this is more about Don. So
God.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you know what's going on in his household, but his household is run amok. Your stepchildren are out of control. So you might want to step over there and take care of Dad's, because Dad is out of control.
Child.
Did you hear about it?
Dun ain't told me nothing.
Oh, well, let me tell you what's going on. So Dad's, the dog's son, impregnated his sister, Angel. Yes, you heard me. So he impregnated his sister. She done had these babies, and Dad's don't have a job. He's not paying puppy support, and Chef Don is just making excuses like Marlene. So you, the stepdaddy, I want to know what you're gonna do about it. Now look, Chef is all quiet.
That was a lot.
Yes, it is a lot.
Shirley, one thing about it, you're gonna be messy on this.
I already knew she was gonna be messy the moment she brought her ass up here. I already knew what she was gonna give.
I'm just looking out for the people. I'm looking out for Angel and those babies. So what y'all gonna do about it?
Child.
Clearly,
I reported about Angel prior to you up here trying to snitch on me.
Uh-huh.
I reported that Angel is doing much better.
Well, I guess
She's even going outside the potty and stuff like that. And she's
what?
eating and drinking a lot of Pedialyte and water.
Well,
Mocha Mima, I'm not adding you up here. I'm not.
Come on, Mocha. Come on, Mocha.
Like you
Mocha's looking for an attorney for Angel.
This is what y'all not finna do to me. Okay.
See, but you asked me to bring my ass up here, and you see what you got.
So that's all I had to add. Because his house is running up.
Actually, whether you was up here or not, they've been clowning about this dog stuff anyway. Anisi dropped down.
Are you getting smart?
Who you talking to?
It was too much for her. So that's
Don't trying to get smart on the slick. I know how to. Okay.
So that's all I had to say. His house is out of control. He let Dez do whatever he want to do. Dez is a menace.
Cause he too busy. He too busy trying to make me talk about myself. That's why he too busy worried about me, child.
Not y'all calling me Bishop Whitehead.
That's right. Listen, I'm too busy right now trying to find some guardian ad litem for them dogs, for the puppies. That's right. Because he had the nerve to say that Dez worked too hard.
Yeah, we know what kind of work he do.
It hasn't even been 12 hours since she gave birth to them puppies. She got 7 children to take care of.
I'm tickled.
And Dez is on the couch.
One thing about it is, y'all cannot do that because Dez is trying to really take care of his children, and
Dez is a disgrace.
She will not let him.
Not Jesus.
Dez is a disgrace.
He sure is.
Oh.
And Chef, I'm
I
gonna
don't
need you
like
to
this.
stop being
I don't
my
like.
lady.
Ain't nobody got my back.
No.
Not in this situation.
I don't even know what's going on.
See, that's all I got to say.
I think you might be worse than Marlene.
I hope you got my back because
Lord
they
have
don't read.
I kind of got your back, and I kind of don't.
Come on, Natty. Come on,
okay.
Tell him.
Since you couldn't keep them apart, you was trying to get Angel and Dez fixed. I'm gonna give you that. But you got to hold him accountable, not in front of us. Even if you do it behind the scenes, and make sure Dez does not touch those daughters. Scotty, you need to come get your stepson.
That's right.
So he won't mess with your grandchildren.
That's right.
Okay.
You better call Paw Patrol.
I can't show y'all on the camera right now because I look like hell. But I really do look like hell. She is literally out of her kennel, and she is over here on my feet.
Where Dez at?
Dez is standing up here looking lost and confused.
Dez don't need to be nowhere near Angel.
No, we gonna work with Dez. We not gonna let him be
Martell.
We gonna work with Dez.
We gonna work with him.
Yeah, they here now. It's nothing we can do about it.
The babies are here.
The babies are here. We gonna work with Dez.
Okay.
We gonna make sure he's not a Martell.
Okay.
We gonna get him fixed so he won't try and find him no coleslaw and make a knock.
Yep.
So we gonna work with him, okay?
Get down, Dez. Okay.
I don't want Dez trying to hunt on the babies.
That's what we gonna get.
Not about to call Dez. What y'all not about to do to Dez is make him out to be one of them people. You ain't gonna do it.
He already one of those people.
No, he ain't. Y'all ain't gonna do that to Dez. I already told y'all.
Scotty, see the excuses he makes for Dez?
What happened?
You see the excuses he makes for Dez?
Well, that's all I can say.
I'm not making no excuses for Dez. I'm not.
Why you yelling?
Y'all gonna get off my boy.
Because he's defensive.
Because they talking about my boy.
Very defensive.
Well, they need to leave my boy alone.
Sure.
Because he's not what y'all trying to make him out to be.
We gonna teach Dez to protect his babies. We gonna work with him. He kind of young.
When he
gonna work with him. Well, you know.
Wait a minute.
Now, if he
Chef
start
Don
getting out of
you said
control,
Nisi gifted membership. Well, she gifted memberships again. I tell y'all, Anisi, I don't know what it is about Anisi, but right when she get over here, she get the gifting memberships and everything. So who done joined the membership? Because for whatever reason, StreamYard don't tell us. Hold on.
Well, I'm gonna leave it to Mocha and Natty. I know y'all got this, so y'all handle it.
Wait a minute. You acting just like Heavenly. You gonna come up here and shake up the foundation and then try to leave?
Yeah, I gotta eat.
I don't care.
Not her starting mess on an empty stomach.
And then shook the internet. Where they do that at, y'all? She came up here, shook up the internet, and then want to go eat right now. I don't care.
Okay. So y'all
Shirley, we ain't gonna. Shirley.
Yes.
Now we gonna give Dez a chance for look. We gonna give him 3 months.
Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna follow your lead.
All right.
I'll follow your lead.
And that lady, that song was beautiful.
It was.
And y'all brought up Destiny. I don't want to see Mustard, Dusty, Destiny do nothing. She done had Madonna open for 6 months straight. She better not do nothing else.
Yeah. She said unless Madonna is open for 6 months straight. It ain't gonna happen unless the cameras is there for 6 months straight.
I cannot.
Okay, sorry.
And
Okay,
wait, D Cooks is in the chat too.
D Cooks, what's up? Wait, hold on. I can't. I'm cracking up. Y'all see how they do me with Dez? Okay, Kimber Monique, welcome back to the channel because she was a member. But anyway, welcome back. Miss Outstanding, welcome. I can't see everybody, y'all.
Yes,
so
Kimber,
I need to get 10 people. Huh?
What'd you say, Mocha?
Oh, Kimber Monique said was asking if you was on Prosperity Channel. I'm telling her that's the same Aunt Natty. She stays she stays with her foot on their neck over in Huntsville.
Between her and D Cooks, I don't know who is the absolute.
And I'm telling you, if Los don't make them talk about them lawsuits, I'm gonna get Twitter just to weigh them out. They
oh
better.
My God!
They better. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of thick tongue and fat back. And I wish Kitten Hills would come up here, and I'm up here. I wish Kitten Hills would come up here.
Who is Kitten Hills?
Wanda.
Oh, I can't.
Why am I here?
She's about the same. I'm a little older than Kitten Hill, but I ain't. Whoa, I'm not Miss Van. God ain't through with me yet.
Daddy, that's Scotty's friend. He's the one that got the first interview with her.
Don't be trying.
But wait a minute. I got to give Scotty credit. I watched that interview. Scotty kept his foot on her neck on that interview.
I was gonna say, yeah, Scotty did hold her to the fire.
He did that. He put his foot on her neck.
Yeah.
But since she wanna come over here yet, because we're gonna be cooking, and in the middle of us cooking, I'm to hand it to her.
Well, you know that me and my
nasty potatoes in our kitchen.
Well, you know me and my two friends, we do a weekly panel on Love and Marriage Huntsville Roast Review. Miss Wanda's supposed to come over there after the fight, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Oh, that child. Oh, she too old to be out there talking about somebody cheering. She needs to go. I think T-Man is her brother's child the way he acts.
You know what?
In my opinion. And I'm not saying this for nobody.
Why am I here? Why?
And I keep telling you that son in prison is the smartest out of all three of her children. He went to prison to get away from Bessemer.
Oh my God.
Well, I want Kitten Hills to come up here. She like to talk about people's feelings. I can read hers. I'm waiting on Kitten Hills to hit our channel.
You gonna keep calling her Kitten Hills, huh?
Yes.
You gonna keep calling?
Would you rather Ken Hills or Pump It Up? Make your choice. Instead of cooking them nasty looking potatoes, she need to get a bottle of Pump It Up and hold it up and be on the billboard, and that's where her money is.
Not Pump It Up.
I think Pump It Up. You know that's Pump It Up. Until she put on that Ike Turner wig. I wish she would. Oh,
I can't breathe.
When she come up here, I'm gonna tell her I'm Melody Zany, and I don't like the way she talked about my sugar mama, so she can get ready, cause I'm finna go in on all three of hers.
Oh my God!
So she can sit back and relax.
Like, oh, why am I here?
Because we love you, Scotty.
I was gonna put Miss Wanda as my name.
I would never put a miss to her name. You have to earn those titles. And she does not earn it.
Oh, not these say she
Maddie, how are you?
This gonna be an epic
She got sliding up in there like she got epilepsy or something. I should have been at that housewarming. She'd have slid right out on the other side the way she slid in. I'm not anonymous Van. God ain't through with me yet. I'm a work in progress, baby.
Me and Wanda are the same age. I'm 3 weeks older than her. And she acting like that. I get into
She's from Bessemer.
I know. That's the thing. I'm from Connecticut and she's from Bessemer. Lord Jesus, help us all. Jesus.
I don't know who raised her. I don't know who raised her or who raised Bernard. And I know she didn't raise her. She just did them like Angel. Angel gonna be a better mama than Kitten Hill.
I thought I pinned the link.
Oh my God! It's the Kitten Hills for me.
The Kitten Hills when
she can't walk in there. Did you see her at that video releasing them Kitten Hills almost fall?
You mean for her birthday? Her birthday video?
No, at Mel's video release.
I'm trying to remember.
Miss Maddie.
The link
why you don't like Wanda?
Why I don't like Wanda? What is it about Wanda to like? Give me one reason why I should.
I think she could party.
She's a disrespectful. She makes elderly women look bad. I don't do ignorance. I have a low tolerance for ignorance.
Somebody help me.
And she displays it every time she gets that screen. Whether she on live
wasn't
or on
giving etiquette.
What?
Wasn't giving etiquette.
Somebody please help me, Lord.
Oh, Jesus. I love you, Anisi. I really do. You try to find the good in everybody, but I call a spade a spade. I don't pull no punches. Even if my mama acted like that, I would tell her you need to go somewhere and sit down.
Well, can I say this? I will say while I was in her presence down there during her party, I'm a empath, and her energy was a bit confusing. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all that.
I know it was.
But
oh my God.
But she was very receptive to constructive criticism. Okay, whenever I talk to her, so that's why
I be ready if she come to our channel.
Well,
okay.
This is what I will say.
I could put up with her coming for Mel because Mel is a grown woman. But anytime you start coming for the baby, you done crossed the line with me.
And see, that's what my conversation with her was about. And I'm confident that she's not gonna talk about anybody's kids in the future.
If she come on this channel, I guarantee you she won't.
Well,
not on our TV screen, she won't. And not only do she do it on the show, she do it on her live.
Yeah,
she want to talk about some baby
about all of that, and I think
because somebody said something about a grown, rusty tail, thick tongue.
Oh my God!
Slow, dense, wife and mama. Girl, you better get out of here.
So yeah, I think she now understands the ramifications of talking about anyone's kids. So
well, I'm gonna try to reinforce it if she come on our channel.
This is what
I'm glad you did that, Anisi. I really do. But I would really try to reinforce that.
Can you hear me?
I can't. You know I don't like that woman. I want to eat.
I know that's why I'm trying to get you to calm down.
I want to eat her.
No, he not. No, he not. He living for the mess, child. He living for it.
Scotty, hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. So this is what I wanted to say.
And she's sitting up there laying in that bed all the shit.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, don't let the makeup and the wig fool you. Girl, you ain't got them hands for real. You ain't about that life. Yeah, so anybody that talk about it ain't gonna do it. If you about it, you gonna do it.
Oh my God.
Baby,
Miss Natty, you been getting down like that.
Where I come from, you don't do no talking, baby.
You
Yo,
be slapping
hey, B Cook, my girl in the house.
Hey, Niecy, hey, Mocha, hey, Chef Dunn, and last of all, I have been waiting for a minute to speak to you, Mr. Scotty.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Don't call on the Lord. Leave Jesus in the tomb.
Lord, what?
No, he has risen. He has risen. He has risen.
And I say
leave him up there next to the Father.
About Wanda, real quick. This is the only thing that I do have to. This is the only thing that I have for Wanda, real quick. She say she be listening. This is the only thing I have.
She say she be what?
She be listening.
She say she be listening. So I be talking to Wanda.
To who?
Talking on the phone.
To Dun.
Listening to the black.
Honey Bun is lying. Honey Bun is in that pastry shop. Honey Bun lying. Don't even be. Honey Bun ain't listening to nobody but some ice.
Around me is coming for Miss Wanda. I like
Honey Bun is lying.
Niecy, I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. But if Miss Wanda if them had been my grandchildren, she'd have been over there in that pet cemetery across from her house. I wouldn't have out of
her and her Casper, the Friendly Ghost niece.
But I'd have hit her out of knocked all the way to Bessemer, baby.
Well, let me tell you this, Miss Natty. I did talk to her. I told her that fact, and she was trying to explain to me, and I was like, she was like,
but she was.
And she was like, but. And I said, ain't no but in it because I still windmill for my kids and the youngest one 25. I said, so I think she came away from that conversation understanding that kids are
on a Cinnabon.
Now keep in mind, a lot of what we're going to see up into the reunion was already filmed, y'all.
Only thing Miss Wanda understand is icing on the cinnamon roll. That's all she understands.
Let me say this real quick. So Miss Wanda apologized on Marcella's channel, turned around and done that live on Instagram. That ain't it.
That ain't it. And then she said she didn't say nothing about the baby.
She did what?
That wasn't cool. So after she apologized on Marcella's channel, you making light of the fight and everything, talking about folks, y'all ready to see? You can't do that. Can't apologize in one hand and then we already know it's gonna be on TV.
Yeah.
So for you to do a whole live to come out and double down on your apology, I just felt like the apology was null and void. But I had already said that to Miss Moore.
Instead of her talking about male kids, she need to be telling that dumb as a box of rocks daughter she got to stop letting that dumb man disrespect on national TV. She got them degrees from Phoenix. She had to. And somebody had to take classes. Ain't no way you can be that dumb.
Not Phoenix.
And then she got them same degrees from that unaccredited school that Maurice went to. They were sitting in the
my
same classroom,
God.
and they did not have
That is
books.
my
They had
nature.
coloring
You ain't
books.
gonna help me.
They had coloring books and colors, and they were coloring by number. That's
Well,
what
I
they were
knew
doing in
she
that class.
rode the short bus to school and probably had a
They
helmet on her
walked.
head
They
for the
walked.
first
They don't even
7 years
have
of her
buses going to
life.
that school. No, they walked. They
Had
walked. It
to.
was right across the street from her house, right next to the pet cemetery, was the pet school. And if Miss One to stop talking about people kids, she don't want nobody to talk about her little niece, that little ghostly niece of hers, then she
Oh, girl,
need to
that was
stop
a tell
talking.
something quick.
Oh my God.
She don't want
She don't
nobody to
want
talk
nobody
about
to
her
talk
niece
about
Period.
this.
with that masking tape glued down lace front wig she had
Oh,
on that
girl,
was taped down with some super glue with some tape with
Oh
that
my
scotch
lord.
tape. If she
if
don't want
my
nobody
next
talking
door
about her,
neighbor got on a live looking like that,
Lord,
I
I'm
would
in a
snatch her
literal
down, let
hate
alone some of my
sandwich.
family.
no. No, she don't want to buy. And Tin Man. Oh, you know what? I want to know why Marcella backpacked on the Tin Man on Destiny when she had that silver dress on, looking like the Tin Man from the
We
Wiz.
don't talk about other
Why she
content
backpacked?
creators, but you know what?
No,
I
I
was
just want to know what the
Because
backpedaling was. I
she
ain't
good
talking
at
about
that.
her. I'm not talking about it. I just wanted to know what the backpedaling was when she said Miss Wonder had her backpedaling.
Yep, she sure did say
who
Miss Wanda,
backpedaling?
and somebody
Well,
else called her and told
on
her
the
to apologize.
yeah, dun friend.
Don Don Friend had who
Wait a
backpedaling?
minute. Wait a minute. Well, how I get in it?
Miss Wanda
That's your
called
friend.
Marcella and told her to
Who is your
apologize to
friend?
Destiny about what she said in that interview, baby. And
That
she
boom right
Oh
there.
yeah,
That
went
yeah,
on
part.
yeah.
a
I
live
know
with
that.
Destiny and
That part.
apologized.
That part
She
right there.
sure
That part
did.
right there. That
I
part
wouldn't apologize
right
to
there.
Mustard Dusty for nothing. Old Mother Madonna for
Baby,
6 months
I ain't
straight, and I
know.
apologize to. Keep it over 6 months straight,
Oh,
and
That
I'd
part.
apologize to.
That part. Yeah.
well,
I just want to know what it was about. I saw it on her thing, and I saw it on the Tin Man's on her when Destiny went. No, she's not Destiny right now. She's the Tin Man with that silver dress on and that swing around ponytail she had on,
Girl, that was the one of coleslaw dresses, and she looked like
and
a
it looked like the
sausage
Tin
stuffed
Man. It
in a
looked like what the
cake.
Tin Man had on in the Wiz. But
I said,
anywho,
"Ooh,
I want to
child, she
know
should have
what the
put on some
backpedaling is
shapewear
from.
with that."
What? Well, who is backpedaling?
Marcella.
Yeah, I'm not, because we're not supposed to say other people's name or whatever, but I just wanted to know because she got on there and Destiny was even like scared to even let her come up. And then she was like, I just want to apologize. And we're friends, not well, she's not friends with her. She was friends with Miss Wanda, and Miss Wanda, she said Miss Wanda got on her, and so she wanted to come and apologize to her. And I was like,
Oh,
wait a
see,
minute.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's on the, if you go on YouTube, yeah,
Miss
it's
Wanda
on
gonna have that.
on
She gonna have
it's on
musty
there.
boots
She's
in
on
if
there
she
talking
ain't
to,
careful.
The
yeah,
only
she had
Oh,
she
thing
had her on
I
there. She
I
was
can't.
apologizing.
the only thing that I can speak for is what somebody says or does to me. I don't, travel with Marcella everywhere she goes on the internet. But what I will say is that Marcella very much do likes Wanda's. And maybe it does skew her opinion of her a little bit, but hey, a lot of us do that for people that we like.
Yeah,
So
I'm not trying to keep nobody. Somebody gotta like
I
some
listened
every.
to I listened to Miss I'm sorry. I listened to Miss Marcella's content as well. I was
I
just trying to say like what she because what she stated to Destiny in the beginning was the truth. She was not lying, but she came back and she was like saying that she apologized to her and she was taking it all back because Miss Wanda told her to. That's what she told
That's
her on her.
exactly how she told her. So that meant
Yeah.
I don't really want to apologize, but I'm doing this for Wanda.
Yeah, let that part right.
Cause
Now
Mustard
Miss
went
Wanda
to
be clicking her
crying with
tongue.
I can't speak
That
on it
part, that
because I
part
ain't
right
know
there.
nothing about
that,
it.
that, that part right there.
I
That
can't speak on
that
it.
Well,
part right there.
what I'll say when it comes to that, Nisi already know me and Marcella have conversations about when she talked to Wanda and different stuff like that. So I think at this point, I don't even know. I don't even know why anybody want to talk to Destiny on her live. I can't listen to Destiny for 2 minutes.
I wish
On
she
her
would
live.
let me join one of her lives.
I can't listen
Yeah,
to her.
because I
Destiny
was laughing
is like
because she.
Ariana to me.
I was laughing because Miss
Well, I
Marcella wrote her one of them letters and read it. I thought that was hilarious. When Miss Marcella wrote that letter and was reading it,
Yes.
I thought it was hilarious what she was
And
telling.
her feelings got hurt, and she went crying to Wanda, and Wanda went to Marcella. And
Well, she didn't lie.
I mean,
But Miss Marcella told the truth. She didn't lie. That's why I was wondering, like,
for her
was she
friend,
joking?
she even told her, "I'm doing it because Wanda, I think she said in D or
Yes, she
somebody
said. That's what she said.
asked me to do it."
Yeah, that's what she said. And she
You
told her.
know, a Musty don't lie with apologize when she lie on people. See, but when people let me in, when people let me join their lives or comment on them, they wind up blocking me because they can't take it.
Is that right?
You know, Bishop
Well,
Limo
Amy,
blocked me.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Amy. I had to block you too.
Dun.
Why y'all acting like coleslaw blocking people? They y'all go with the block. Y'all blocking folks.
Let me tell you why I had to block people. You remember? Y'all have to bring it up, but you remember a couple weeks when I had to drop somebody off my platform?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know my block game is real strong. It's real strong.
But
well, she came for your character, so that was legit. That was legit right there. That was legit. She came for your character.
Dun.
You do be telling the truth, ain't it? But I don't think everybody can't handle the old school truth.
Like I told Ariana, I told Coleslaw.
I'm blocked from her.
Gone back to Ohio somewhere. Martell didn't want her. He was just dumping in her. He didn't want her to have that baby, and her plan didn't work. She on block. I told Bishop Limo he need to be working on his sermon, and he was gonna bust hell wide open. He blocked me.
I am so. Wait a minute. It's funny that you said that because there is a reason why I am not blocked yet. I be talking mess to that man in his comment section and when he on live. That man.
He know you got a channel, baby.
Who y'all talking about?
Bishop Limo.
Bishop Limo.
Oh, I'm surprised I ain't blocked either. I did a whole video about him.
Bishop Limo.
I went on his live, Scott.
Anytime I talk about him, YouTube slightly demonetizes my video.
Okay, we won't.
Don't say nothing about him then. Leave him over there. But we can't go back to
yeah, y'all might
Coleslaw blocked me too.
His name
I'm surprised.
She blocked me twice.
I'm surprised Ariana ain't got me blocked as much as I dragged her. I'm surprised.
She blocked me twice.
She blocked me.
Not twice, so you had 2 pages.
Well, she ain't let me finish. So I made me she blocked me from the first page. I went back and finished, and she blocked me again. But I was done, so I didn't really care after that.
So I want y'all to know something when it comes to Instagram and y'all making fake accounts. So you know if you got a fake account and it's all of your accounts is on one Instagram thing, and somebody blocks you and they decide to block that account and any other accounts that are associated with you, all those dummy accounts are gonna be blocked too.
Yes, unless it's
I ain't even make. Well, I'm not finna play no dummy, so I already told her what I had to say. When I told her to go smile in the lightning storm, she was through with me after that.
She girl, you said that took me out.
You can get away with it, but if it got the same
told her to go smile in the lightning storm while she was up there, and she ain't had nothing else to say to me after that.
Yeah, after the internet is eating fat face Kim Burrell up. Did y'all hear what she had to say?
What's she talking about? Yolanda Adams for?
Somewhere. She can't call nobody ugly looking like Doris Kill Virgin of Miss Piggy. And she better keep Yolanda Adams' name out of her mouth. Ain't nobody owe her nothing. She owe all them people that paid to see her an apology for a real sincere apology. But Tamara Hall got her together real quick about Yolanda Adams. She better sit down somewhere.
I think it's frustration because she's not living her truth.
At least she put on a decent wig. Because
you talking about Kim Burrell not living her truth? That's what you saying?
No, I say I don't know what she living looking like a dark-skinned virgin of Miss Piggy.
That part right there,
Why
that
am
part
I here?
right there.
Why am I
Okay,
here?
y'all,
Here
listen,
because we want you
listen
here,
to this.
Scotty.
Scotty, you here, Scotty, and you
Listen
need
to
to
this,
stay
y'all.
right where you are, Scotty. Stay right there.
Li-
I have waited
Listen to
3 months for you to be on for me to talk to you.
Oh my God.
okay, y'all listen to
So
what
I
listen to
told
Cause
you
what
he
leave
don't
Jesus
never
out of
open
this.
up.
Leave Jesus out of this. I can't begin to you when you be over there with Teen them on your panel, but you over here on the chef panel now, baby.
You
It's
over here
open book
on
season.
our channel. Now
You
you
go,
with the dun-dun.
you on the dun channel now, baby. It's like open book, like Martell can't pass that open book test.
Oh,
You gonna be here you go. Wanna hear? Here
okay,
you go.
look.
I've been
Okay,
waiting 3 months to talk to you, Mr.
get
Scotty.
into
what did I do now?
When are
It
you
You
going
ain't
to
what to do,
Texas?
Scotty.
Scotty,
Ain't
when
what
you
to do.
making that trip?
See y'all getting too
Yeah, because
personal.
I'm up the street. I'm up the street. I'm a 45. I can take 45 heading up north. That's not a problem. Because I'm 45 south. I can take 45 going north. That's not an issue at all.
Because we've all shared the same stage and background, back rooms and green rooms. And some of their public display and conversation is somewhat opposite of what it is behind stage. I'm not going to do to them what they did to me. A lot of them are public and as talking to I am, though. I'm talking about their ability to be negative toward a name that they built up for so many years. And that's disheartening because especially when people can call you, I would have much preferred, especially dealing with gospel, Yolanda Adams, who we're both from Houston, Texas, to pick up the cell phone and say, hey, I have a career to save, and I can't agree with your stance right now. I need to say something different to my public. So I would have preferred that to call and say, we've been in the gospel game too long together, and this is negative. This looks really, really bad. So I'm not going to be able to affiliate with you. I would have respected it and said, hey, do what you got to do, but at least we have an understanding.
Well, I mean, and let me be clear here. Yolanda is a friend of mine as well. Where I am also from Texas.
Oh, okay.
And I did not want to turn this into because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. What I was asking if you wanted more time for, you said there was more of a backstory to what you said on the pulpit, not the interpersonal relationships of two people that you're now here with me and another person I care about.
The little.
Okay, y'all heard that. So basically, Kim went on a rant, and back in what was it, late July or whatever, she went on a rant in the pulpit, calling folks ugly and all kind of stuff like that. So I'm assuming it sounds like, huh?
Nothing.
That's what I said. I was like, Miss Ma'am, are we really doing that? We
She ain't
really
got no
talking about people
mirrors
being
at home.
ugly?
Why she
So
calling people ugly when she gonna look like
I
a
think
whole
she,
tire, the Michelin tire? Oh, girl, don't do that. That is not
Not the
right.
okay, I
Michelin
think
tire.
so. What it
Yeah,
looked
the
like she
whole.
tried to do was she tried to ask Tamron Hall for more time to explain the backstory about why she said what she said. She can't defend it because it was stupid. Now, I got another message for you, fat face. I'm sick of you. Yolanda Adams is absolutely the wrong person for you to come after.
I know
She's the
that's
wrong
right.
person for you to come after. That woman don't bother nobody.
Oh,
We just
Jesus.
saw Yolanda Adams being the villain and one BET show. We ain't never seen that from Yolanda Adams. So what I need you to do is leave that woman alone. Because can't nobody in the church call you. Have you seen your attitude?
Yeah, it's
Tamron
kind
had
of
to get
stank.
you together on her own show.
Kinda.
This woman right here is a sad piece
Yeah.
of work. I've been done with her.
She just needs to retire, just like
Gone on.
old
She
people
can't because
down
she
She's
ain't
there.
got no
bitter.
money.
She need to
She's
retire
bitter.
like Tom Brady. Just go and retire.
Yeah, she's bitter. She over there looking like Uncle Festus right now in that
Somebody
black
done
suit with
hurt her.
glasses on. I
Hurt
don't know.
people hurt people. And somebody has really hurt her soul. But she need to go in her prayer closet and get herself together before
Well, listen to
somebody else
Yolanda
get her
Adams'
together.
song then. She talk about
She's
Yolanda.
crazy.
Yolanda's got a song say, "You're the lover of my soul, captain of my sea." She might need to go back and listen to them words while she over there trying to
Okay.
talk about people. Sit
And I've
down,
been
sit
trying to think
down.
of one of Kim Burrell's songs, and one I can't even just show you how interested she was to me. One can't come to mind.
Hold on, is that Milwaukee, Kimber Monique?
Of
Oh,
this pleasure, the
child.
gospel express. The
Yolanda
gospel.
called on Jesus.
Well, tell her to go talk to Kelly and see how Kelly feel about that.
Tell her call the goal line. That's what she needs.
Tell her
Call
go
the
talk to
goal line.
Kelly. Call the goal line. See how that work out for her. Go tell her
That's
call the
a
goal line.
mighty weird going on over there.
Well, she made
Call
there it is. There it is. Tell her call the goal line.
Yeah,
Talking about
Kelly.
somebody could call her.
There's
Kelly
Kelly.
calling, y'all. Kelly calling the goal line, y'all. I got to see what Kelly
That might
wants.
be Kim
There
calling
she
you.
go.
Answer.
That could
There's
be
Kelly.
Kim. That could be Kim calling you.
Scotty, do you know about that?
Hey, Kimber.
Scotty,
Huh?
do you know about why we've been saying that about Kim Burrell? I mean, not Kim
No.
Burrell, but Kelly Price.
Why?
Because Kelly Price took her hips back on down there to the hurt.
Oh my God.
After she already was supposed to have a $600 million lawsuit against them people, she took them wide hips on back down there to that earth and tried to rent another car and call that white man racist, and the man wasn't white, wasn't even white. But I'm gonna tell you how that whole call went down. So the man called the police on her because she was talking all kind of crazy. I already know how she was doing, right? But the man did a courtesy and called her right before they was getting ready to close. And I just know Kelly was on the other side of that phone telling me, now you finna wait on me because I'm Kelly Price. Look me up on Wikipedia, baby. Wikipedia, look up Kelly and
Google me.
That's exactly what you looking for. That's exactly what she said. Right?
Why?
That's exactly what she said.
The police got there and she said that the man was racist and all of that. And she said, but you know, normally if I call a goal line, they'll give me whatever I need. Well,
they recognize my voice.
If you can call a goal line, I'm Kelly Price. They recognize my voice.
Ooh.
Girl, them people is not bumping Kelly Price on their way to work.
Not many people are.
Because she ain't no friend of mine. She ain't no friend of mine. I don't have no reason.
Why, oh, why?
After she came on that show with them Timberlands, wanted to beat up Shantae Moore, baby. She came out the bag with the Timbs, the Vaseline. She was tripping.
No,
I was like, oh no, Kelly, no, Kelly.
I'm not adding you because your picture and your name is messy.
Who wants you to add him?
Yeah, whoever this is messy.
Who is that? I can't.
You say that picture and that is messy.
It's just Latifah's marriage.
Latifa. Marie.
Hey, y'all.
I can't breathe.
Now, who trying to destroy your marriage?
Not Latifah.
Who tried to destroy your marriage?
It's Kimber.
Oh, that's
Kimber.
Kimber.
Looking like a black version of Miss Piggy. How you doing, Kimber?
Kimber.
Hey.
Kimber looked like my 4th grade teacher before her surgery.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Stop laughing at me, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. She looked like my 4th grade teacher before she had her surgery and was my 5th grade teacher too.
That's not a picture of me.
I learned how to eat cooked bacon in her class.
Well, at least because they was eating raw bacon at that retreat.
I never experienced it for daddy. In my marriage.
He sat back, looked at her like, I ain't been seen for real.
I never experienced it for daddy in my marriage. You man, why you want to destroy my marriage?
You know what? We never did address that raw bacon.
That bacon was raw as I don't know what.
No, how could you address raw bacon when she walked in there and she was so surprised that Marcel cooked? She was like, Marcel, oh, you
Now
must
this
have
the
done
second day
it.
when they was leaving, D.
I saw that raw bacon on there. They got that bacon out the backyard. They had
Yeah, they took that bacon out the pack and laid it on that plate.
Because you know they was in the country. They got that bacon right out the backyard. Right off that pig
But
that was in
wait.
that backyard.
All right now.
But wait, can we talk about that fourth scene when Marcel was cooking breakfast and Letitia watching about? Look at you cooking them eggs over there. Did you cook?
You're not finna start me with that, Chef Dunn. I had y'all crying laughing.
He ain't never cooked an egg at home. He cooked an egg for his girlfriend when he spent the night.
Ain't that.
That shows that you don't cook for your wife.
Ain't
your
that.
wife got
Ain't
coming
that.
up.
Oh, he
big.
got a girlfriend already.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he got.
Yeah, in Africa, he got a whole. I think he got a whole family over there.
I don't know. No, it ain't in Africa.
I think he got a whole tribe over there in Africa because you just don't. You go get that PPP loan and fly over there like, girl, if you let me keep you over here in this country.
Woman over there.
Let me keep you over there in your country. But he did. Letitia walked in the kitchen like this. Chef Dunn, look. Hey y'all, good morning. Oh, Martha, you fix some bacon. Oh, you fix some breakfast for me. You fix some eggs. And she was like, you fix me some. Now he fixed breakfast. He was like, you fix me some. Yeah, it's right over there. Go on, fix your plate. It's over there. Go on, go get it.
It's over there.
Oh, Martha, you so sweet. Look at here, y'all. My God, I'm fix some breakfast.
I'd rather hear on her than to be disrespecting her like he do on my television.
Then she over there talking about, this was 15 years of marriage to get you. Yeah, it would give me that too. I was stepping all over your feet.
Like he drugged you around that
Yes, he drugged her around the yard.
He drugged her around that yard and he been
like the little pet poodle she is. Yeah, Tickle Me Tisha got drugged.
Made him marry her because she was pregnant with Marcel Jr.
Her name is Tickle Me Tisha. Her name is Tickle Me Tisha.
I need you to do this. Is all out of fun, y'all. So do not get mad. D.
Huh?
Can you please wake up Wanda?
Oh, let me go get out her cat. Let me go check her coffin.
Oh my God.
Let me check her coffin. Wanda. I was time for me to wake up, girl. What you want? Wanda, rise and shine, Wanda. Y'all know Wanda be casket sharp. Hold on, let me go get her.
Don't say y'all.
Come on, Wanda. Come on over here. We gotta. Nah, we ain't gonna drag her. We ain't gonna drag her. We just gonna let Wanda talk about Marcel. We finna let Wanda talk about Marcel.
With a comment saying y'all in here dragging Wanda's child.
We not dragging Wanda. We're not dragging Wanda.
It's not y'all.
It's all.
We're not dragging Wanda.
I drag her.
No, not yet, Auntie. I'm finna come on. I'm gonna be Wanda. Hey y'all. I'm on my live, y'all. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna be a little tight-tongue, so y'all pay attention, cause I'm gonna be a little tight-tongue. Yeah, that part. That part right there.
That's not tight-tongue. That's illiterate. You can't even say a word. Tight-tongue get come out a little thick.
Did any of y'all try some of my potatoes? The one that had the crisscross railroad track sign on them with the screen beans on them? Yeah, that part. I put a little greens on everything. I put everything on my potato. Y'all try because y'all know I sell a lot. Yeah. Y'all want to talk about Madden or y'all want to talk about Marcel Fatback? Who y'all want to talk about?
Fatback.
Y'all want to talk about Tisha? Y'all want to talk about Marcel?
Fatback.
Oh, Jesus.
Marcel, how come this man got all that dirty water in this kitchen? Ain't nobody gonna be able to cook and clean up in the kitchen. Do Tisha know about this?
You know they did say black was kind of nasty in there now.
Baby, I'm mad at me going in, y'all.
Now that's the word on the
Martell.
curb now.
Marcel, did you buy Tisha them shoes that came in the box?
What's the
Or
word
did
on
you
the
get her them
curb?
shoes that came out the wreck?
The
Which
rap
one you bought, Marcel? What you do with that $40,000, Marcel? Because I
went
still
to
don't have
Africa.
my truck.
What happened to them for the rags?
I still don't have my truck, Marcel.
Hills got repoed. How you gonna get you one?
Y'all know Miss Wonder got a popsicle truck. She got a popsicle truck with the stickers on it that tell you what kind of potatoes you're gonna get.
Now
You can get a country potato. You can
that
get a.
truck got repoed in Atlanta.
I saw that.
What?
That's the word on the curb. Tell my the police wouldn't help. No, they ain't gonna help, fool. You give them the number, they look it up. It's been repo. What they gonna help you do? You go down there and get them folks their money, you might get back.
She got on a whole lot. Oh, she was all like, Marcel, you need to make us some money. Marcel, you make us some money so I can get the kids something. And MJ knew it was a lie because he was steady saying, "What's up, MJ?" He was like, "Hey."
He almost killed that baby. He
MJ like,
told
Papa, get off the phone with this dude. You know this dude almost killed me. Get
her.
off the
Almost killed that
phone.
child.
Y'all say hi to y'all daddy. Keisha, you know them ain't my kids. Them your kids. I just claim them on my text. Them your kids.
Them your kids. I just happen to be their daddy. He
Yeah,
said
he say them your kids. Miss Wanda say you gonna know his kids because they ain't gonna have no teeth at the top like him.
Baby Sean said it's fine.
Miss Wanda said that.
All that time he been on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and he thinks, yeah, I took mine out. I wasn't intending to come on tonight, but I got some. You saw him today, Chef Dun Dun.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
But all that money, he ain't got his teeth fixed yet. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Jesus.
For a grown man to
Lord,
have
she
baby
said, I
false
got
teeth like
some.
that.
Well, at least you ain't smiling in the lightning storm like coleslaw.
And they gonna
With
be
them
on there talking
with that
about
metal on hers, looking like Magneto by the mouth. She look just like Magneto. She looks like Magneto, baby. She can draw some stuff in her mouth. She can draw a lot of stuff in her mouth. If you
well,
don't
we
believe us,
already know
ask
that.
Martell.
Martell let us know
Ask
that.
Martell.
He let
Yeah,
us
why was
know she
Martell?
can draw plenty of stuff in her mouth.
Why was
Martell said he
Martell
gonna
on
bring
that
it at
working
the
out?
reunion.
Bring what?
I want it. He said,
Some
what?
clothes that fit.
He said he gonna
He gonna bring some clothes that fit. Cause I'm tired of him in these different color suits looking like Colonel Sanders.
I
I
want
am
Martell
tired.
to spray them Scots
He
like
look
that
like a
never been sprayed before.
no.
I
He look
want
like a bucket of
spray 'em.
chicken. I am tired of Martell in them two little clothes, and then he have on them suits be looking like the Colonel. I'm like, make up your mind. Are you today,
I
tomorrow,
just want him to get
last?
some
What
more
are you?
shoes
Oh my! If he wear them brown shoes one more again.
and put on a pair of socks.
And he need to get Marlene some clothes too, because if she come back, if she wear that same red dress, that with the straps and her
He
braids
needs
and
to
her
wear them
legs and her
long
arms are the same
sundresses.
size, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Cause there is no way
She
your
said
thighs,
her
your
braids is
legs,
the
your
same
braids, your
size as
arms,
your
and your spaghetti straps on your dress is the same size. No,
Marlene
ma'am.
needs that little house on
Marlene was
fairy
wrong for
dressing
that.
because I'm tired of seeing her knobby knees.
You know,
Marlene was wrong for that.
And she need to
Mariah
leave that
Bush
Sutter's
needs to
home
marry.
alone.
Yeah, then she had on two outfits for two occasions. She had just came out the hole in the wall, and she had her slides on for her to sit on the porch to finish drinking the rest of Martell wine. If y'all want to find some of that Inez wine, y'all gonna find all them bottles
Stop
on
calling
Miss
it
Marlene
Inez.
porch with some flowers in it and some water and flowers in it because those are her flower pots. And all them slits my liquor bulls and the E&J and the Alizé, all of that, those them bottles, you just kick it over in the driveway, kick them over on the side of the grass. She'll come out there and pick them up later, but she gonna have flower pots out of them.
Set the hole in the wall.
Stop calling that Inez wine, D. That is Sutter's home.
That's my
It's
home.
been proven. All of
Oh,
them
I'm
years.
sorry. I'm sorry, Scotty.
She
I'm sorry.
used
I
to
didn't want your
drink
first
Hennessy
impression of me to
and
be
and
what
and and,
it
and
is.
Paul Masson and all of that. But when Melody left, Marlene had to go to Bobby Face.
Somebody said they know Martell local speak.
Cause he have them on all the time
Y'all
with no
is
shoes,
cutting up
with no
tonight.
socks on. He had them
Y'all
shoes on.
coming.
I'm like, I know he ain't put no powder in them shoes. Them loafers is just, I'm over them loafers. He need to get him, he goes to the
He done
store
wore them the
enough.
past 3 seasons.
Then he got the nerve to have him down there on the floor playing spin the bottle with some white butcher paper hanging on the wall behind him. I'm like, come on, Martell. Now you and Coleslaw and her red light and her TLC red light special pajamas on, she have tied up in the front. And then she had on a Beethoven see-through all in
She
one
said Beethoven.
jumper.
She don't even wear
Cause
her
it was
ass
piano.
clothes.
It had piano keys on it, Scotty. She had piano keys on that little suit. It was see-through. She like Beethoven. I ain't lying.
But she don't even wear her own mess. Every time she had the hole in the wall, she got on that same little outfit. She
Y'all
must
just
think
not
it
gonna
look
let
good.
y'all not gonna let the hole in the wall go.
She be in a
But
hole in the
then it
wall.
made it even worse.
Erica,
It
she
made it
look
even
and
worse
see a
when she
man and
went
she
back.
try to back up on him and they don't pay him no attention. Oh Lord, and whoever
Yeah.
did her behind need to be whooped.
And
Did
She
you
be
see
in there
her
doing
dance?
heel
She let
Hey,
stretches
Aunt
and
Natty, what you just said that anybody need? Say that again.
whoever did her behind need to be
What you
whooped.
mean? Did behind?
Did her
cause she
braid?
looked at her
You
no, not her
she
braids.
went and got some implants or shots or something.
her
Nah,
I
her
Paris
certainly
did them
mini
will.
braids.
her
Paris
mini
did her
piggy
braids.
Oh my
I
her
said her
God!
mini
I didn't
piggy.
know
behind.
that.
Paris did her braids. She know, but she sat down and she let Paris do her braids. And then she got that Buzz Life behind. Yeah, she ain't lying. She
Well,
did
I
it.
don't know who did them, but they wrong.
And
Them
then she
braids
had
look
to
good in
put
that
them up in a
bun.
bun. She got mad. She got mad at her follower because her follower told her that bun was played out.
Did she, girl?
She got
She
mad
don't
because the
even
girl
use a
told her that
stylist.
bun was played out and she need to style. And that girl say her stylist moved to the NY. I want to know what
She
part of
did say
in
that.
that the part, it wasn't in it was she said to the NYC. No, she said NY. I say what, the not yours? Cause you ain't never had no stylist before.
She said not yours.
That's where it was.
The nachos. Cause you ain't never had no stylist before, girl. Stop it.
Just
You ain't
like
never
you,
I
had no
never,
just like
I
you
you ain't
never
asked
never
her,
had
explained.
no stylist.
But I
they asked
thought
her
she
about
wasn't
doing
gonna go
her
live
nails.
no more.
They asked her
She
about
went
doing her
live in the
nails.
hole in the wall to let us know that she was fine. She had a hole in the wall. She had
That's
her
right.
her braids by Paris in her hair, and she had on her little purple shirt that the outfit that
Wait,
she had on when she was out
she
there.
got new braids and I ain't seen or something.
They the same
Yeah.
size as Marlene's. She just got more.
Well, maybe
Her,
the same person who did Marlene did hers. Let me go
no,
look.
no.
Paris did hers.
Paris did hers. Mariah did
Did the girl
Marlene's.
block me? I think she blocked me.
Who?
Who?
I think Ariana must have blocked me.
She
You know
blocked
I'm
me.
blocked
She
out his
blocked me.
phone. When she blocked
She
me,
blocked me.
I'm gonna drop down and let somebody else up. I'm finna go in the chat, y'all.
Our daddy then came up here and then shook the
I'm about
foundation.
to
Now we
go
ready to go.
myself, y'all.
You ain't gotta go nowhere, Scotty.
No, I'm finna take a shower.
With
Scotty, you
who?
gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go to work.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna come on your page, Scott. As soon as you got your live, when you have your live, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna get on your live for real, for real. And I
Okay
want to
then.
come over.
Let me
I
tell you
want to come over
something.
there.
Let me tell
I'm
you
coming over
something.
there when Miss E come on there. When Miss E
Oh,
come
I
on
was just
there,
about to say that.
ooh, I'm ready to come up there. I'm gonna eat her alive, Scotty.
Oh
Scotty,
my
don't say
god.
nothing. Don't
Oh my
say
god.
nothing. Come here. Don't say nothing. Don't
I'm not.
say nothing. Let me just eat her alive. You
Wait,
just
who?
let me eat her up. That's all I want to do. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Just eat her alive. That's it.
Okay.
I'll catch
Okay,
you,
well, with
Scotty.
that being said, I'm gonna go
Thank you
and I'm
for coming
sure
up here
of
with your mess
of
talking
course,
tail.
I'm sure I'll talk to you later.
Okay, yeah, be very
Bye,
sure.
Scotty.
Bye.
Bye.
I've
All
been
right,
waiting
now let
forever
me.
to mess with Scotty, but I ain't gonna mess with Scotty till I get you and Scotty together. After we finish playing with people emotions, then after that, I'm gonna have to ask him some questions about you. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask him some questions about you. We gonna have to
See,
do that
I
in
don't even know
private
why
now.
y'all be. I don't even know why y'all be doing that. Y'all be knowing I am a really good person.
That's all right.
We ain't say
We
you
know
was.
you're a good person.
Yeah.
That part right
Anissa,
there.
you was not supposed to be laughing.
But it's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure per this chat, y'all got y'all life tonight. Because y'all was in here crying in this chat. So listen, this was a good live. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. This was a really good live.
Now y'all at least can be a come on and be a don with us. Go on, slap that. What is it? $1.99 now? Come
I think
on,
this
be
is
a don.
But first of all, thank you so much for gifting the Don Dons with memberships. We appreciate it.
Oh no, you know I love you, don.
You know I love you too.
You know what?
I love you too.
With Chef, when you get one on the line, you gotta. I'm gonna give you a list of questions to ask her.
Well,
like one question I want to know, and it's a pastry question. This is a pastry question. Like, what's really in the middle of a Twinkie? Write that down. I want to know what filling does she put in the cupcake. She's a pastry. You know that. I wants to know. I want to know what made her wear that pink, that holiday heart outfit she had on for her birthday, with that silver on and underneath and the pink on top. She was looking like a hostess.
Anisi, let me ask you something. Anisi, listen.
It was cute
you
in
gotta
person.
tell me the.
It was cute. What? What you say?
In person.
We wasn't there though. We only got whoever took the picture. They was wrong for that, because I want to know why Wanda had that out. Wanda looked like a hostess snowball with that pink on. And I'm like, Wanda, why you put this on? Wanda, but let me tell y'all something. On the real, Wanda could dress. I'm not gonna take that away. I've seen Wanda in a lot of her pictures before. And all Miss Wanda outfits look cute. When on Wanda.
Thank y'all for the cash apps. I really appreciate it.
On Wanda. So it just behooved me, like, why would Wanda wear that outfit on her birthday when I've seen Miss Wanda, honestly, in nice clothes. I have seen Miss Wanda in nice clothes, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. But that outfit she had on her birthday,
Well, she had one out. She had one outfit on whenever she did her arrival out of the
that one. That's the one I couldn't get with.
Oh, I thought her other outfit was cute.
Cause I've seen her in black. Miss Wanda always be matching.
The shoes in the box.
Well, now them shoes. Well, all of them had on shoes, and none of them shoes came in no box. Cause some of them shoes I saw on the rack at Marshalls, and I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I was in there. So we're not gonna even say them shoes came in no box. Cause y'all know Tisha make boss move. Don't forget that.
She on a pantsuit. She on a short pantsuit, and then she had on like a longer pantsuit in white.
Oh, okay.
But see, you was there, so you got to see her in person. Whoever took her pictures didn't do her no justice.
They really didn't.
I think
because they did not make her look. Like I said, I've seen Wanda in pictures, and Miss Wanda outfits were nice on Miss Wanda, and they were matching. But whoever put that on her, no, that's not Miss Wanda speed. I've seen Miss Wanda with nice clothes on.
Look better, like if it were just been hanging loose instead of like tied up. Like
Natty, listen, y'all is Natty said boss moves into a lawsuit. I can't.
I don't get it. I'm like that.
Well, I will say this.
Oh, you know what? I know what. Call Kelly and see if she had an answer.
Okay, let's see. Kelly ought to answer the phone. She been blowing up the phone.
Call Kelly and see if she have an answer to this.
Now, Kelly, you don't want to pick up the phone?
Kelly tripping now. Kelly got an attitude.
Kelly got what she needed from the goal line, so she don't want to answer no more.
Chef
Kelly,
Dun. Y'all know I ain't gonna be able to be over here long.
I ain't gonna be on
Y'all,
here long, much
because
longer.
I got to go get my boosting people together so we can get our ring going. I don't have time to be playing the game with y'all tonight. I got to get the right people set up at the right stores.
I know. I'm about
All
to
right, get
drop
my
you.
booster ring
Get ready
together.
for the
I
pad.
can't. Okay, Mocha. Well, thank you so much for coming up and joining me. You know, I appreciate the messiness, child.
I know.
Unisa, I got a question for you.
Talk to you
All
later.
right. You have a good.
I
You
got a
have a good
question for
night.
Unisa.
Sure.
Good night,
Yes.
Unisa. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, now when you talk to Miss Wonder for real, did she seem really, really apologetic, or was she flat foot, toes in, toes down, in what she said?
She was very apologetic towards me about what she said because I made it very clear in the lives I was on with Marcella that
Yeah, I saw your
I don't
live. I saw you
care
on that.
for anybody talking about anybody kids because at the end of the day they didn't sign a contract to be on the show. They Mammy and Pappies did. I said so
Correct.
that's the only thing I know of that I can really come at you at because rest of this stuff is reality TV for me. So I said that's my only problem. Whenever you said something about people kids in any fashion, whether you thought it was wrong, didn't think it was wrong, whatever. In any situation, let's not come for anybody kids.
Okay, because it's
My only
been
thing is
said.
she can't double down on the apologies either. Like once you put that out there, you can't double down on it. Because then if you double down on it, it makes the conversations that you've had with other people, where people are trying to correct you in that particular manner, it makes it look like it's null and void. And
Because
I even said that on my live. I said, Miss
yeah,
Wanda, you can't do that. You can't do that. Once you apologize, let us just see the fight. Don't talk about it no more until afterwards,
Right,
and then you can
right.
explain yourself. But I felt like before we already knew it was gonna be on TV, so you don't have to go on live and antagonize them and talk about when a fight is about to come on, y'all don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't let this makeup and this wig fool you. There again, you're doubling down on what you said. So that's all I
Oh,
have.
okay. I haven't been in tune to these latest comments, but
Cause you be
I
over there
know,
making candy apples.
yeah, candy apples and strawberries
well,
and baby showers and
yeah. Well, but still, Miss, I was just asking Anissa on the real tip because of the fact that they were saying like, no, she wasn't talking about the baby. She was talking about the babies that she did not have. What Martell was saying, but I was like, no, because you know you because you made the statement after that. Well, if you come for mine, I'm gonna come for yours, and and that's why I was like, okay, if she talking about the ones that's not here,
I I I
I don't
made
want to
it
say the
I made
word
it clear. I made it clear. Even if you're talking about one of Martell sperm still inside his nuts, you don't talk about nobody kids.
Ooh, yeah,
Right.
that
I
part right
said
there.
because my youngest one is 25 and I still windmill for all of mine. So when it
You
comes to
ain't
people
lying, girl.
kids, just put that to the side. Don't bring no petty mess up about nobody kid. Cause in the day these kids out here killing themselves, and it's very
Yeah,
very serious. Now with y'all adults, I talk about y'all all day because y'all ought to know better, or whether or not you want to be on a reality show. But these kids was pushed into this by their parents. They didn't ask to be
yeah.
on a reality show. And I'm always windmill for the kids. Don't come for nobody kids. It ain't never funny to me.
That's how I am. Don't come for the
So I
kids.
mean, were you
Don't
around?
come for the kids.
I know you was around. I'm sorry, Chef. You was around. Uh, uh, Miss Wonder with that. Was Tisha around with that as well? Was she up for that as well, knowing that she's the mom and have kids? And how would she feel if someone made those statements about hers?
Well, when me and Miss Wanda were having that particular conversation, Tisha hadn't gotten there yet,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
had just left, one or the other.
Mhm.
So it was basically just me and Miss Wanda in there talking because I really wanted to know straight out like what did you mean? Because I don't like that, especially young kids that can't control nothing, can't control no situation around them. I don't like that. And she knew that, that I was, still saying that. So she wanted to make sure she, explained herself. And when she explained herself, I said, no, still don't talk about nobody kids. Even if somebody come after your kids, you go back after them, not their kids.
Right.
Well, and then I think it's such a huge difference too with that. When your kids are adults, you swing differently for your adult children than you swing for
Right,
your baby kid. I don't even have no kids, but I know the difference, right? So I
right,
just felt like in that instance when, because we all know how the whole situation started or why she said what she said, but for me, when somebody is coming for your baby daddy and and Tisha's daddy, that don't equate to you coming for the kids' daddy.
Key.
That it don't. I mean, the kids. It don't equate to that. It do not equate to that. So I don't know.
and some
What I
people
was.
just got this thing done that whenever somebody come at them, they go lower. I'm just not one of those
Well,
people.
you come go. I ain't going low. I'm going to hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't going low. I'm
So
going to hell.
Well, I've gotten better because
So
I used to be one of those type of people that I'm quick to give it to you.
well,
Now
when they
I'm
come
real
to my
classy
daughter,
with it.
when they come to my daughter and her kids, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to hell about
And
mine.
you know what? I don't blame mothers for doing that because when it does become your kids, and this was the same thing I said about somebody I just said about recently. Somebody said something about their kids. Talking about and I don't want to bring up the YouTuber, but y'all know the whole Nicki Minaj thing, where
Uh-huh.
it ain't really against the law to talk about her kids, but it's just the principle of the matter that you said what you said about this innocent child.
mhm,
This child did not ask to be here, and so for you
mhm.
to literally put something on this child, I ain't really here for that. So that's why I say just leave the kids out of it. People have sent me all kind of alleged children for Marceau, alleged children for Martell, and all that kind of stuff. I don't bring that to the platform because number one, I keep kids out of everything that I do. Y'all ain't never
Boom.
seen me even post a kid up here. I don't believe in that. I don't do that. Cause you come for my nephews, oh, our gloves is off. I'm probably going further than hell.
I'm
So
okay.
that's just
I
how I
understand
am
like
with the
they have
kids.
issues,
I think that's
but
the problem. She thinks that we saying that she shouldn't take up petition. I said no.
I mean, take up for her daughter.
It means is it just that I just told you that I will windmill for mine, and my youngest one is 25. But I'm not gonna windmill by going and talking about the person's 2-year-old child. I ain't gonna go that low.
Okay,
Right.
but I
But,
want to
but
know
I will windmill.
what is she defending Tisha from though? What did Mel do to Tisha?
I,
Because I
I
went
didn't get
back and
into
just
all
binge
that.
watched. I went back
Well,
and binge watched season one. I
the
started
whole
at season
thing,
one and I watched it. Season one, episode one, all the way up until Saturday. And I got a
what
whole new perspective because my mind was open and I was ready to receive it. And I was like, what did
Be real
Mel
careful receiving these spirits, though, girl.
huh?
Be careful of receiving these spirits from these
Oh, I
shows.
ain't receiving their spirits.
oh,
I just watched the show and I saw, from the beginning as to
When
what
you look at
happened.
it, when you have to look at it real close sometimes, and that stuff feed
Yeah.
into your spirit, and you don't even know it. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I
So
didn't let it get that.
that's
I
why
didn't
I
let it
kind
get
of
that
half
close.
watch this show. Like,
That's why I watched it. I watched it just to see where it all began, and it all started with Martell.
yeah,
It
Martell
started
was the
with
one that was throwing
him.
stuff out there.
He the one that was. It started with him because He was cheating on his wife. They were all good friends. He was cheating on his wife and blamed Marceau and Maurice. Granted, Melanie said, "Well, we didn't have any issues in our marriage until he started hanging with them." My point to Mel and Mel, you my girl, stop it, because you were told before y'all got married the kind of stuff that was going on. But it's easy for you to blame the other people that you hanging around, but you got a right to say yay or nay. I don't care. Like if somebody is out there, I'm a married woman first of all, and I'm out here with my friends, and they got a single chick out here, and she's doing her dirt out here in the street. That don't mean I got to go follow and do the same thing she do. I don't have to do that. But all y'all been doing things with one another, so y'all all know each other's secrets. But don't get mad because you the one got caught, so you gonna throw everybody under the bus. And so y'all stop y'all friendship for that. And now y'all are back together because of a show. And then y'all, Marceau and Tisha, pretending to be something that they're not, and Mel and Martell pretending to be something that they're not, and Kimmy and Maurice just thrown into the middle because they don't really want what's going on with them out there as well. But I'm like, okay, Tisha, your mama is saying this about somebody else's child. She's on live saying this, and she said no, she wasn't on live. She didn't say nothing about their hair on live, but yeah, she did say something about them kids. That she said it out there. But I'm like, Tisha, this is your mom. Wouldn't you go to your mom and say, Mom, please don't do this. Please don't say that, because I have to work with these people. I have to work with this lady, and her children are off limit.
For me, I believe
I don't
Tisha
think
has
so.
had those conversations.
She has.
I do.
She has.
I do. I really do. I believe she's had those conversations with her mom. I've seen people have the conversation with their mama, and their mama is one that set in her way, child.
Yeah, but how you gonna tell your mama, okay, mama, don't do this in one breath, and then you egg her on in another? So you straddling the fence. You like, okay, it's okay for you to do this way. But I was looking at it like, okay, first of all, you said you went to Mel baby shower, everything else. I saw all of that on there. You were welcome in her home, everything. But you saying that you don't like Mel because your Tisha's aunt passed away and Mel didn't acknowledge it when Mel was going through finding out that her husband was still committing adultery, and she was pregnant expecting at the time, not knowing what to do. So you upset
but
because
you know
Tisha's
what? Y'all go back and watch that scene again. Mel actually explained why she actually had a smile on her face. So what was Tisha talking about? I'm sorry, I don't get it.
That's what I'm she told her. She was like, it don't matter what I say, you're not gonna believe me. She told her that I already the girl came to Melanie's house, and Melanie sat there and she told her, you already knew what was going on. You knew Martell was cheating on this girl, and you sitting up here just like her husband in this woman's house, sitting at this woman's table, eating her food, you and your husband. And your husband knew. What would you think of your husband if your husband is helping another man cheat? Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna help this man cheat, going and doing for his side piece, if you ain't doing the same thing. A light bulb would have came on in my head, in her head, some kind of way. No man is gonna help
Well,
another man cheat.
Not really if you're trying to actually get back at somebody.
But what is she getting back at her for?
That's my whole that particular situation. She already said that.
I think sometimes we need to widen our narratives to what could be happening outside of the show also. That's all I'll say.
Absolutely. Especially right now, we're in 2022. So a lot of stuff that's happening outside of the show, it makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference.
Like, cause right now they on live, you saying smart stuff, taking little jabs and this, that, and the other. If my stuff wasn't picture perfect, I wouldn't be shining no spotlight on somebody else's mishap, because what comes around goes around. So it's a lot of, y'all not talk. We get that part. You not for me, okay, I'm not for you. We get that part, but why keep throwing the subtle little jabs though? Like like Fatisha did her interview. She said, I'm not I don't want, I do a lot of things behind the scene. I don't want the public spotlight on me. Okay, well then why get upset when they did the Love and Marriage Huntsville social media, and y'all jumped on live immediately after they went off and said, well, they didn't give y'all any credit. Well, they didn't even know to give y'all credit because y'all never put anything out on social media. You said you was private, you was doing things behind the scene, but y'all throwing jabs at Mel like she had control over what they edited and what people were saying. They only went by what was on social media. And at the time it was Mel mostly on social media. They never said what they did. So I was trying to figure out, like, either y'all pick your poison. I'm
something that they got a puppet master. And I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
And I feel it. 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 That's a good place for us to go on and end this bad boy right there.
All right. And Niecy, I get it, ain't Niecy. I ain't gonna say nothing. You say they got a puppet master.
If y'all didn't get that, then go to bed. And maybe you'll get in the morning.
I got you, Niecy. Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
As always, y'all. I love coming on Don's panel. And Don, I love you, and keep doing what you're doing.
I love you more. Thank you so much.
I see you.
And thank you for answering my questions. Thank you so much, because I was confused. Because some of the things I didn't understand. Some of the stuff I was like, there's no way that they could just be this adamant and this, pushing this, like pushing it like you're pushing it. And I just wanted to know if it was something else behind it, because I felt like that. And for you to say that, it just, you just answered my question. You just really put a log on the fire for me.
Yeah.
So thank you, because I know, I make fun of Miss Wonder because of the stuff that she be saying or whatever like that. But it's just in my heart, I'm like, you're a mother. You've been through the same similar things as this one is going through. So there's like no way, you just gonna be doing this just for some hype or for some attention. You may be doing it, but it's something else. No, it's something else behind that too. Because you freely doing it. And you don't have no, and when you do it, it's only time she's getting backlash is if the public like us is scrutinizing it. Other than that, if we don't say nothing, it's a go. Yeah, it's a go. If we don't complain, it's a go. So when you just said what you said, that puppet master in the back, baby Pinocchio,
And on that, I'm out, y'all.
Well, thank you so much, Anisi, and thank you again for gifting the subscribers with the membership.
I'm gonna support anytime I stop through.
Well, I sure appreciate it. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but child, once I saw Twitter was going ablaze, I thought, well, let me hurry up and get in front of this computer.
All right, then.
Well, thank you. All right, bye-bye. Martell needs a mental health evaluation. He's always mad and angry. Well, Chris, yeah, I really think, I know this is so our subject, but I really think I jammed my finger in something. It hurts. Do Candy have beef with the puppet master? Diamond D. See, I see what you're trying to do. I don't want no parts of it. Well, listen, y'all. I can take these headphones back out. Hold on.
Okay, sorry, y'all. All right, so I need to hold on. You said something. That was my answer. Chef, the heart is there for donations. So you mean like the heart is there for donations? Can y'all super chat? I think you're trying to say the thank you is there. Can y'all super chat? Let me know if you can send a super chat. If it'll let you. Y'all don't have to actually send one. I just want to see if it lets you. Hopefully they get it back to me. Like I said, I reached out to YouTube asking them why people weren't able to super chat me or why they weren't able to send me any super stickers. And like I said, I haven't gotten an answer back. But, excuse me, then again, they held my pay for the month too. So I don't know. YouTube is on something, but we still gonna have a good time over here. For super chats, I don't see it on my end. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know what's up with that whole for super chats. Huh? Okay, let me go to my YouTube. Actually, hold on, y'all. Cause we got to read the minutes. I told y'all this morning in Sunday school, when Sunday school was over, any meeting that we had up in the church house, we had to read the minutes before we exited. So we got to read the minutes. Okay, hold on, y'all. I am, let's see, live, content. I see, hold on. I don't see it on my end. Oh, sorry, y'all, hold on. Yeah, I don't see it on my end. You can see it on a computer, but not on a phone or iPad. You can give memberships. That's how Nisi did it. Okay, so I see right here where it say membership gifting. But I don't see anything in regards to super chat or super sticker, which is so stupid to me. Give me my stuff back, y'all. Give me my stuff back. All right, so just a few channel announcements. I don't think, unfortunately, I will have a lot. Sorry. I don't think I have a live morning show, but guys, make sure that you check out any of the videos that I have done. And I think that this is a good place to end this. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Y'all, please make sure you head over to my Amazon store and follow me on my Amazon store. Once you follow me on that Amazon store, send me the link of the things that you would like on there, okay? All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope that you all have a great night and happy early Friday to y'all. All right, we made it. All right, y'all. See y'all later.